Okay.
Man.
So, cleanup is complete.
Oh.
Ish. Things are drying.
We're back.
You guys want to scream.
What?
You stream that PDA, which is
Yeah.
great, and I support.
Oh, sorry.
I
sorry,
personally
didn't-
support.
You gotta pay attention
Yeah.
when the
I
cameras are
wasn't
on,
really
Matt.
paying attention.
Sorry.
Right. Now people are gonna know Lauren and I are dating.
Yeah.
Which
is,
okay.
This
you know-
is really gonna mess up my other girlfriend.
Some people tuned in just in time to see us quickly go offline.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah. Little spill all over the material.
goodness.
Sorry, everyone. Anyway, we're back, and the players are about to engage in combat with a horrible Medusa. Great.
So she won initiative.
She won.
Oh, right.
Why did you remind her?
Yeah, sorry. Wait, I'll do a
Totally
second
right.
roll. No, I wouldn't have made it
No.
that time either.
It was a 6.
Wait,
okay.
let's not tell them about that one either. Oh, I would have made it.
Great.
Okay, so she is there right in the doorway. You realize because she's been pounding on the door all this time.
We
Told
told
her
her
to stand
yeah.
back.
Might be trapped.
If only she had
Yeah.
listened to you.
Yeah.
You were very clear.
We were very clear.
She, Otter,
Six murder hobos.
seeing you there, Otter holding the mirror.
I'm holding the mirror.
Oh, sorry, Henrod. Henrod's holding
Right? Wait,
Yeah.
is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Henrod, seeing you holding the mirror, she rushes through the door out into the little area where you are, gets right up in your face, and her hair whips forward, and the hissing asps strike out at you. Oh, and I rolled a natural one.
Oh, great. Oh, shit. Oh.
She, as she runs towards you, hair whipping forward, she steps on the front of her own dress and tumbles forward and lands flat on her face on the
Great.
ground. I think I started with you last time, so we're gonna go to Grillmere. What are you doing? You hear this? Oof, oof.
I'm gonna swing my warhammer in the direction of those noises.
Excellent. You go rushing forward with your warhammer. Make me an attack roll, and I'll just adjust your armor class.
Well, that was a-
swings.
9, so that probably doesn't hit.
9 total.
Yeah.
Yeah. You swing.
Yeah.
You feel
No,
the presence of people near you.
But I'll try again. You know.
I said suddenly you're just surrounded by people shouting elf.
Right?
It's really out
This is helping. This time I'm gonna get it. No. 13.
No, indeed. You swing a second time, and this time your hammer cracks into a wall. Whack.
Wow.
Henrod, what do you do? She was rushing towards you and
If
tripped
she's-
at the last.
If she's
possible
lying on the
moment.
ground, can I hit her with a backstab?
Yes, sure.
Does anyone else have a sack?
I do.
Okay, I hit her with a backstab then. I have my eyes open already, you know.
Okay, great. So you're not averting your eyes, and you're just.
Well, I'll close my eyes after
Yeah.
I swing. Yeah. I swing and I aim and swing, and then I close my eyes as soon as I kill her in one shot.
Okay, great.
Wow.
Great.
19?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Wow.
Wait, plus 4. 18.
That's still
18,
a
sorry. Okay, great.
Max damage.
Oh,
Min damage, in fact. 9 points of
9
damage.
points of damage. She shrieks and rolls away from your.
I close my eyes.
rolls away from the blow as your axe swings down. And it just barely scratches her on the side, and you maybe catch a glimpse of her face as she rolls over. Maybe not. We'll see. Well, there. It's your turn. What do you do?
Shout that she's on the ground.
So I mean, like I'm averting my gaze, so I'm trying to imagine where I'm at right here. Right, I was behind the door. I was ready to close it. Obviously, I'm hearing muffled like sounds of a struggle.
Yep.
So I'm going to. I mean, but I don't. Nothing's bumped into me or anything like that, right?
No, I mean, people are shuffling about for sure, but you're not sure what's going on.
I guess I shout
guess
she's on the ground. I don't know if that helps.
I guess I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess I'm going to turn around and remove one of my earplugs and hear what's going on.
Yeah, that seems like the move.
And then I'm just gonna kind of get, like I
You're
guess
just trying to get a sense of what the hell's
I
happening.
guess I'm gonna draw my sword and shield at that point. Yeah,
Okay, you get out-
I
you
still
get
have
out-
my blindfold on.
You get out your weapons. You unplug at least one ear.
Yeah.
And you feel like you have some sense. You're starting to listen around, and you feel like There's definitely a struggle going on towards the front of the group near the door.
I was pretty committed not to getting turned into stone.
Otter, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna try. I have I've been hearing some strange sounds. I'm gonna grab my bag.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to find the Medusa and put my bag
Yeah.
over her head.
Okay, great.
Just open your eyes for this
A
one.
large sack.
Okay, it's pretty tough. Why don't you go ahead and give me a D20 plus your base attack?
Okay.
It better be good.
And sneak attack. This is backstab.
This is not a
Backstabber with the
What's my
bag.
base attack, which
bag
is
stab.
Backstab.
Oh, I've been rolling wrong for my sword. Is it 3?
It's gonna be 3.
3 for okay. Oh, it says 4 right there.
Oh.
8.
8 total?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go stumbling forward with the bag, and you you hear as you're like trying to find the head and like get the bag over you. Henrod says, "That's my knee."
Elf!
Oh no.
Janet.
Yes, I lower the long spear and I stab towards
Jesus
where
Christ.
the
Yeah.
snakes are hissing.
Excellent.
Just-
Roll me an attack.
Spear through the whole party.
Okay, so normally 10. That would be a
Oh
10.
my god.
I stab again.
Do it.
And
Like a
Oh,
blind
man.
man
We are
feeling around.
rolling terribly.
that would be an 11.
No, you're not finding her. What is Rose doing?
Hammering or sorting.
Okay, great.
Sorting.
Great. She's got her sword out. She's also rushing forward.
14.
14.
There's no
Yeah,
modifiers. to
so
that.
she thinks she manages to find something soft and plunges her sword into it. Roll me
Great.
damage.
Ow!
I rolled a 6 on the
Nice.
die.
Okay.
Okay.
And that actually does wound the
Percep-
Medusa.
Yeah.
Yay! Good job.
Jesus.
Once again, Rose.
Yes.
Saving.
Save us, Rose!
Huh.
Someone told her in combat to close her eyes. Right?
Max. Henrod. Hey,
Max.
Henrod.
Yeah.
Give me a save versus
Oh, no.
stone. And I'm going to give you an additional +4 because you're trying to close your eyes just at the right moment.
Nailed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everyone keep your eyes
She
closed.
leans up towards you, and the snakes snap at you.
Elf!
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Medusa!
No!
Oh, she rolled a toe there.
Oh, good.
Right.
Seems
She's gonna get mentally better.
Yeah.
kind of
Okay.
staggers to her.
We can
Kind of
do this.
staggers to her feet and is trying to
can do
move
this.
towards you, but she seems unstable. You notice she's incredibly scrawny and thin.
Oh.
Oh,
gross.
oh. Maybe she's weak.
No.
She was hungry.
Gilmere.
Well, it sounds like she's just moaning and being loud, so I'm swinging in that direction
Okay,
again.
go for it. Go for it.
21
That is a hit. You connect,
Nice.
you
Right.
connect with the form of the Medusa.
for 4 points of damage.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to do it again
Okay.
for 22
Yes, your sword twice. Your
Nice.
hammer
All right.
twice connects
for
with the butt.
6 points of damage.
Whack, whack. She screams out
All right.
in pain. Henrod, what are you doing?
Keep your eyes closed.
Okay,
Don't
alright.
look.
Anything you want, but
Yeah.
keep your eyes closed.
I guess I'll try to swing my battle axe at her. I have it out.
Okay.
Do I still have the mirror in my hand? Ish?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
You haven't used a weapon yet.
Well, I did hit her with my axe, so I don't know if I dropped the
that
mirror.
axe
in
two-handed?
order to do that. It is. I assume battle axe is two-handed.
Actually,
OED says no.
OED says no. That's interesting. DF says yes.
I agree, you're
but
right.
yeah, I'll say no. No, it can be one-handed.
Oh, great. Okay, then I actually turn my back
Yeah, yeah.
and I
Nice.
use the mirror.
Yep, yep.
And I try to hit her over the
Still a very awkward thing.
That's
Still
the
getting going.
that's the way you
do it, not like a backswing.
Yeah, backswing over shoulder. You know, I just
Wow.
gotta whip it around back there.
Great, roll me an attack.
Still terrible. It's no better. 11.
No,
Yeah.
no, this is not working at all.
But at least I can see
Still
everyone
facing
else
this way,
stumble
and you're
around.
No.
like, wait, oh, that's not. Wait, she's
Oh.
facing this way. Wait, what?
I accidentally am just looking right at her. Like, hang on now.
Let's
Let
be
me
honest.
figure
You
it
look
out.
at yourself.
Look at what you've become!
Man, if only there was a button to press to get a picture.
Yeah,
Stay
right?
forever like this. Me and the Medusa.
Hashtag
Wow.
Medusa.
Particularly if she turns you to stone. Look at it forever.
Wilder.
I'm gonna swing at the hissing and complaining Medusa.
Excellent.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a 24.
Yeah, that's a hit.
24
Wow.
for 5 points of damage.
Okay, and last, you connect your sword. You swing your sword around, and you brutally cut her in her side of her abdomen. Blood gushes everywhere, and
Ew.
she collapses to the ground.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey!
All right.
Nice.
And I say, stop swinging! Stop swinging! No, she's dead.
Elf!
No, we're all elves.
Well,
If I had a clever Medusa, I would have had her say, "Elf, elf."
Too late! She's dead. She's dead.
I also kind of really now want to do a modern game with a Medusa in it and have somebody in a statue form doing this. See a statue, someone going like this.
That's great. Wilder, have you finished off everything?
I
think so.
Yeah.
well,
A, your damage is great, and I think you finished off everything so far.
Yeah. Wow.
Last year.
So thank you.
Yeah.
Well, that was very lucky.
Yeah. Ooh.
What?
Can
was
we?
I mean,
all
skill.
elves.
Yeah.
Skill.
All elves.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Rose must feel so left out.
She just yells it too.
I was just yelling it too. Absolutely.
Okay,
You're
good.
saying this in Elvish, by the way.
Yeah, she doesn't know the word.
Right.
Elf,
Alright,
elf is the
alright.
dwarvish word for dwarf.
Yeah.
That'll work out.
That's confusing.
Okay. Alright, what do you do?
My race.
My race, yeah.
race.
Search her body
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
for
Oh.
Jewelry.
Yeah, she have any
for
stuff?
anything. I
Go in the room.
Some snakes.
Because I don't want to look at the body. I don't know if is it safe to look.
Oh.
I take my. I don't hear any hissing anymore. I don't hear any complaining anymore.
I cut the head off.
Yeah.
Alright, you lop the head off.
Put
Throw
it in a bag.
Put it back. Yeah. We sack that. Yeah.
And I pick it up over my head like this for a second.
Yeah.
Nobody look.
Then I put it in the bag.
Okay.
Good point. Thank you, girl.
Hey, this is technically magical, right?
Somebody has a bag to put the head
I
in?
have a large sack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on my character
Put it in.
sheet.
Medusas are magical, right?
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna need
Medusa
that.
head.
Oh yeah, great.
Well, he's gonna say not after they're dead. Is what he's gonna say.
Maybe.
Well, then I'm
We
gonna
don't know.
turn him to stone.
So,
Let's
Take
detect
his
magic
magic
on
carpet
that
and
head.
swan of lightning
Yeah.
bolts.
you find she is wearing some pieces of jewelry. She has a nice necklace on, a pair of
Yes.
earrings, 3 bracelets.
I take all that.
What's that?
Who's
Take
doing
all that.
We'll take
Okay,
that.
great.
Oh yeah, someone writing.
Dan, you got it.
Sure.
Okay.
But I can't carry it. I'm documenting it, but I can't carry it. I don't have.
Okay.
Who's got any?
I give this enormous, elaborate set of jewelry to Rose.
Okay, great.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait a second.
here, hold this for me. Yeah. Oh my
This is too
god.
heavy. And I'm confused.
Oh
She
no.
looks very excited.
Oh. Hold this. We're gonna sell it when we get back down. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Someone explain to her in comment.
No, I'm not going to. She seems so happy. I
Very
don't
that'd be upsetting for her.
I'm not gonna.
Well, then she's treating me to carousing then. We'll go poke around in the room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it was a pool. There was a bunch of furniture that was.
Yeah. So the room, as you come into it, you can definitely tell that this creature must have been living here for quite a long time. There's a pool of water, like a little basin, not basin, but like almost like the size of a small kiddie pool of recessed stone. Like one could bathe there. There's she has a bed. She has a what else is in here? There is a table near the bed which actually has further jewels laid out on
Ooh.
Nice.
it. Okay, some nice rings, some more bracelets.
Great.
Take all that.
Take it all.
Yeah.
So in total, you have about 10 pieces of jewelry.
Well, that was actually. I didn't think she'd have anything because she'd been locked in here. I thought this was all a scam.
locked in here with all her treasure.
Yeah.
I guess.
With all
Yeah.
her
Uh-huh.
tithings to her.
Yeah.
Right? I think she probably was given a bunch of stuff by the cultists. Right?
Well,
That makes
but
sense.
not
That's
food.
what I'd do if I was a cultist.
But the cult, it doesn't look like anyone's been up here in a long time.
Yeah.
Unless the cultists forgot about her.
My theory. I mean, like this seems like this area's been abandoned for a while. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
whoever was able to get past the golems wasn't around anymore.
Right. I guess that makes sense, yeah.
So I think, I mean, we're gonna do the full treatment on this, right? Is like, are any of the furnishings, look valuable? Like any of the cloth, is it exceptional
It probably
quality?
once was, but it has been thoroughly trashed.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like she perhaps at some point kind of wrecked her own place.
Even so, I think we're gonna toss it, right? We're gonna go through the mattress. We're
Okay.
gonna check
Yeah.
for any hollow legs. We're going to look for any, we're gonna someone's, can scoop around the bottom of the pool to see if there's anything down.
You reach into the pool and feel around.
Yes. with my
Excellent,
long-
excellent. Your hand gets really wet.
Oh.
Well, all bodies of water are sacred to Semanas.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
Really wet, not just a little wet.
Really wet.
Particularly wet.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll give it a thorough searching.
Yeah. Is there any other furniture in this room besides the vanity and the bed?
No.
Okay. I guess.
It looks like maybe there was once a chair, but it's just been completely smashed to bits.
There's drawers in the vanity or anything like that.
This was pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
lot
pretty
of
good
jewelry,
haul.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Anything else?
We're not. Yeah, we're
I guess
satisfied
not.
with the
Yeah.
searching. I think we're sold.
Trekking out of this level, so we
Yeah,
don't
I
see
guess
any
so.
other
I think
exits.
that's it.
Wow. All right.
We
Do we
did
go
it.
down another level? Do we keep going?
On
Yeah.
that
So
lizard
is
king?
anybody damaged?
I'm a little hurt.
Are you?
I'm down 7 hit points.
You got punched. Okay, so maybe
Oh,
you take. So if you
just
take a
take a-
healing
yeah.
potion,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
basically at full strength.
Yeah.
Do you want to push on further down?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Would you like one of my 11?
Thank you, Colleen.
Yes.
See that's what that's for.
6.
Great. Okay.
Alternatively, we go back to town. We could.
I think we're doing fine.
Yeah, if it's only.
I'm okay with letting town cool down a little bit. before
Okay.
we go
Maybe.
back.
Town
Uh,
is, yeah.
Like,
Wait,
maybe,
what happened in town that we're worried about?
Yeah.
I just got the sense that like they just weren't as excited about having elves around as they
Huh.
were in the past, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe.
It's probably because Grillnear punched
They're
the
racist.
captain, yeah.
They're
They're racist.
They're
That's what it
racist.
really is. It's
Yeah.
the racism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, wait,
You know those humans.
Yeah.
they just don't
I think
Small
They're
minded.
all.
They don't have the IQ to really respect
Yeah,
other
that's
races
true.
like we do.
They're-
Yeah. I think somebody needs to go back and try to charm that Baron's daughter
Genetic-
Oh, she seems to be
Why?
some kind of powerful wizard.
to marry the
so,
richest
yeah.
woman in town.
maybe some.
That's not how love works, Grillnear. I don't know how many times we have to explain this. That's just,
She's very powerful. She could command those guards.
no, you have
Imagine
to.
what we could
It
get up
seems
to
like a rational
if we were
decision.
married
Oh
to
my
her.
God.
I agree with Grillmir's.
This is
See?
why people don't like elves.
Janet
you
is
know?
Janet is
It's because
single,
they
so-
come in, elves roll into your
It's-
town, they charm your women.
It's the most rational love to establish.
Didn't
It's-
you
it ju-
literally
it's-
charm a woman in this town?
No, yeah, with my looks and personality. Not with my magic.
You haven't
know?
used your sorceress skills or anything good? What,
No.
what are you
No,
thinking?
that's not
I'm
a
sure
real
you're an elf at
relationship.
all.
No, that's
That doesn't
not
give
even
you
sure you
someone
are
you
an
can
elf.
you can rely on, who you can come to at the end of a hard day and tell your troubles to
Oh.
about Medusas and your stupid friends.
Oh.
You need to read this book on the logic of love that I've been working on for 5 centuries.
Yeah.
Rose kind of looks over
It's
your
all
shoulder.
in,
What you're...
it's all in math symbols.
Janik,
There's a theorem on page 412 that clearly says
Rolls,
Janik is-
Rose just rolls her off.
Oh no.
Janik's not smart enough
Rose
to
has
learn
seen this
common.
book.
He's a math expert.
Yeah. Still makes no sense to her.
Oh no.
so. I'm hearing push on.
Yeah,
I'm hearing
yeah.
push
Let's
on for
keep
this
going.
We better get off this
wonderful,
topic
wonderful
conversation.
encounter we've
Yeah.
ever had. Have you healed up?
Yeah, I healed.
Otter? Okay,
I'm down
great.
a single hit point.
Okay, so we go down. We go down from this level to the 7th level to the
Excellent.
fire chapel,
Excellent.
and
That's great.
Yeah.
we proceed south.
Do we want to check out the other
The
door?
water door?
That's where we're going.
No, so
Okay.
I think you're pointing out. Yes.
No,
is
no,
that
okay,
you're
that's what I was
talking
talking about. Okay, that's
Yeah.
the door that goes downstairs. It's not just another section.
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
That's what we're thinking.
All right.
Correctish. Something like that.
Yeah, let's go there then.
Yep.
Okay, so you're in the fire chapel.
Yep. And we would like to go back to the central stair room.
Okay.
And from there, we would like to go south into this hallway.
Okay.
And then we would like to go west into the water chapel. And
Ooh.
Sorry.
Henrod's marching a little in front of us on the ceiling, yes?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Great. Great.
Great. Okay.
Okay.
I think it's very impressive that the size of Henrod's head is large enough to have the capacity of all the blood in his body without him actually complaining
Already
or
revealed this.
I actually just take a
Elven
couple.
physiology.
Yeah.
What?
Elven physiology.
I just take a couple every once in a while. I come back down, just my face goes from like bright red to back to normal. All right, back up there.
You're like a whale.
Yeah.
Like a whale in reverse.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So large room. The southern door carved to look like a crashing wave entering the room from the south.
I check that door for traps.
Excellent. You feel around the door. You don't discover any hidden poison needles or.
Untrapped.
I take a deep sniff to try to detect any unusual odors.
Oh.
Wow.
Or lingering odors.
Oh.
In fact, you smell some of a faint kind of foul, musky kind of smell.
Troglodyte-ish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty faint though. But you think
We saw troglodytes in this room
Yeah.
in a prior months ago.
Yep.
I'll take a listen at the door.
Okay. You listen carefully at the door. It is very quiet.
All right. Is it locked?
It does not appear to be locked.
Everybody all
Okay.
set?
Yeah.
I
Right.
busted open.
Okay, great. You bust open the door. You see a short passageway with two further doors east and west.
Oh.
Any decorations? It's just another normal passageway.
Correct.
Listen at each of them.
Do the doors look normal? Are they stone? Are they crashing waves? Are they?
The doors look normal.
I'm going to take a wild stab that to the east is probably more stuff on this level, and to the west might go down. That's kind of a wild speculation.
Huh.
But
What?
So let's look at each.
Otter and I listen at at each of the doors. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Henrod and Otter both press their ears to the door. Neither of you hear anything.
A little cold. How's yours?
Cold. Yeah.
traps, I will search. Me and Rose will search for traps.
Excellent. Excellent. Which door is Rose searching?
I'd like us both to search the east door.
Okay, great. You both carefully search over the east door, and you don't detect any traps.
Do we want to just assume your guess is true and explore this east way?
Yeah.
To,
In
shove
favor
this?
of going down as soon as possible, or in favor of cleaning out this level first?
Clean out the level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sure.
Great.
I have a hunch that there are spell books in here.
I have a
yeah.
question also.
Yeah.
This isn't dusty like the abandoned area past the fire chapel. This is
Correct.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Janik busts open the east
Yeah.
door.
The east door. Excellent. You can see a short hall leading into a large room. Within that room are what appear to be smaller versions of what you saw in another room on this level, which is sort of like a twig and straw nest of
Gotcha.
of sorts. You can also see a large table across the northern wall, which you can see. You have memory of coming through here at some point and seeing the troglodytes scooping up large chests and ornate objects from that very table to try and make their escape
Gotcha.
when you encountered them.
Right.
Is there anything left there? Are there any
Yeah.
There is
spare
not.
coins or anything?
You glance around it and you find nothing.
Did they escape? Or were we not able?
I think
to
we
stop them?
killed them and took all the treasure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We at least took most of the treasure.
Yeah.
I feel like.
What
anyway,
else would live in a nest that's water related?
What? Maybe it was just the troglodytes. Maybe that's just how they sleep.
I thought they came in through that door the other side just to steal stuff from the cultists.
Oh.
Well, I think they were getting paid, or they were
Possibly.
paying the cultists.
Yeah.
I take my spear.
They
and
have some weird relationship.
I rummage through the nest looking for signs of what nested here. Are there feathers? Are there bones? Are there
You don't find
droppings?
anything like any of those things. The nest seems to be quite orderly.
Maybe the harpy was about to lay eggs.
Yeah.
Do harpies lay eggs?
There was a feather nest over on the other
Yeah,
side that we
and
thought
maybe
was where
the-
the harpy lived.
Priest
Right.
turned into a bird, and this was the actual harpy. I don't know.
Oh. So
Okay.
Anyway,
Anything else here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave?
Nothing else.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
something
Okay.
So we leave, and Janik and Rose search the west door for traps.
Okay. Again, you don't find anything that looks like a trap.
And I bust it open.
Okay. You again a short hall leads into a mostly empty room.
Oh.
Except for a
Oh.
spiral
Yeah.
stair.
All right. That makes
How
sense.
did you know?
Mapping. The map! See?
Huh.
People say don't make maps anymore. You ought to make a map. You can tell.
I guess downstairs, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Are there torches in this area? Is it all just dark? Like the.
It's all completely dark. This whole level is completely dark.
Great. I checked the top of the stairs for traps. Sorry.
While he's doing that, smell the air. Is there a draft coming up? Is it cool?
There's no draft. Otter, you you feel around on the bottom step, and you feel, or the first step down, and it feels like there's a little give to the stone.
I think there's a trap here.
Wow.
Oh.
Nice,
Can
nice
I-
thieving.
Thank you.
I mean, treasure hunting. Yeah.
Thank you. Can I, like, upon closer examination, can I see if there's what's gonna happen if something steps on this trap? Like, are there like holes in the back of the steps that look like something's gonna shoot out? Something's gonna stab up. I look up.
You look on the kick plate of the first step there, and you don't see any holes, but you do see like about a quarter-inch gap between the stone and the stone of the next step, all along the bottom.
Oh, it's
So maybe a blade.
If you want to get like a half an inch shorter, you stand
Right,
there and
okay.
Chops your feet off.
Can we just skip this step?
I think so. Can I borrow someone's spear or a pole?
Here's a spear.
This might get cut with that.
I'll use
Oh.
here's the regular spear.
Use
Alright.
a regular spear.
Okay.
That's right. And I push on the second step.
Okay, feels solid.
Feels solid.
Okay.
I guess we can just skip the first step.
Okay. Can we
Sometimes
mark-
there's more than one. I mean, can you go down 10 feet and then search the next 10 feet? Sometimes when you trap stairs like this, you start
Well, let's
going-
just each step. We'll skip the first step, and each one will poke with the spear before we step on it.
Great.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we go down. We
Okay.
all skip the first
Everybody
step.
skips the first step, and you prod each other step with the butt
Yeah.
of a spear before descending.
So we don't need chalk or anything like that.
We'll just mark on the map that the first step is
Trapped.
trapped.
I'll buy some chalk when we're in town. Oof. Alright. I finally found one.
Yeah. Right.
I've done a trap in a while.
Ouch. You know, cutting into a guy is like just right into the back of your ankle. It's
You
really.
know, at one point, the seventh level doesn't have a lot of stuff on it that we found. So, I mean, there's a possibility that the Earth Chapel has a secret door to more stuff.
Oh.
It seems like
Based
the
on
whole.
the size of the previous
Yeah.
levels?
Yeah, they're all
Well-
the same size. And also, all the other chapels had a door to more stuff, except for the Earth Chapel.
Good point.
You make it to the bottom of the
Yes.
stair
Yeah.
with tapping with your pole each step. Is Henrod still on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Okay, and are you still in front?
Yeah. I'll still walk
Okay,
up
okay.
in front.
Okay, so you're out in front without the safety of the pole
On the ceiling.
on the ceiling though. You prod.
Paul's just
and-
tossing ceiling traps.
Oh.
Oh, it's the wrong page.
Dungeon is evolving.
you can see where it lands. Sort of this odd hallway that starts to curve, that is square on the right side but curving on the left as you come down. Seems to be leading around a corner.
I'll peer around the corner, just 10 feet ahead of everyone.
Roll me your thief skills, please.
Wow.
I can't. I mean,
Oh,
that's just taunting.
I think
me.
don't roll it on this mat. I think
Okay.
The mat
is
couldn't
like,
possibly have
As
any
you
identity.
peer around the corner, you see that the length of the room is sort of mirrored. So it's a squarish room, but with this curving wall on the left side. But standing right at that choke point, the narrowest spot,
Here,
right there, there are two huge ogres with a big sack between them, and they look up at you and they go, "Who are you?"
I'm a bat.
"No, you're not. You look like an elf." "We heard somebody saying elf, 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 elf."
That was 2 floors up. That's right, my elf friends. My elf army is about to get you. So surrender.
Wow, that was a quick pivot.
You pay the toll, bat elf, or you get
The
squashed.
toll.
What's the toll?
Hold them. The toll.
Oh.
Money. Give us some.
Oh, sure. I drop him 1 silver piece.
What? 1 silver piece. He throws it back
No.
at you.
Oh. Well, at least he gave it back. I mean, you didn't tell me how much.
And
You
it
just
goes
said
it goes
money.
tinking down the hall. So the rest of you can all hear this happening. You're just at the bottom of the stairs, so feel free to jump in at any time.
Okay.
Give me more money.
All right. Well, now I have to go back and get that 1 silver piece. So hang on a second.
Hurry up.
So I walk back. And when I get to my friends, I float down to the floor.
Okay.
Hey guys, there are ogres up there.
Why didn't you kill them?
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Well, that was
That's the smallest number possible when you say ogres plural.
Oh, Mr. Math expert over here. All right.
I need to show you the book.
I flip back to the ceiling and walk back. What do you guys know about the Lizard King?
Lots. Now give us our money.
Oh, all right. Well, I give him 1 silver piece each, so I give him the same silver piece plus another one. Here you go. That's double what I gave you before.
Oh, if you want to go and see the Lizard King, you're gonna have to pay, or we'll thump you.
Oh, I mean, I don't want to get thumped. How much? Just give me an estimate here.
A lot, and it better be gold or
Oh,
gems.
gold
Nice
or-
stuff.
gold or
Nice
gems.
crappy silver.
I see.
Let's go get some of the court statues. And give them. They won't know, right?
Do we just attack them? Okay. Well, I left all my gold upstairs, so hang on. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Hurry up.
Charm ogres? Is that a thing?
Yes. Yes?
Have a
No.
charms.
No.
I do have the spell.
No.
So they want treasure or whatever, or we just kill them. But they claim they can take us to the Lizard King, but they might be lying.
Let's try to give them the court statues, right? It looks valuable. It's shiny.
I like
How
that.
does the ogre know? They're dumb. Dumb as a human at the very least.
I like that. You know.
I guess like my opinion is I think there's a low likelihood of success.
Okay.
I think they're from what Henrod's relating, they're looking for gold gems or.
Okay.
Well, they said gems, and maybe quartz looks gem-like.
Do we have any of those less valuable gems from the Earth Room?
Yeah, I didn't take any.
Give them one of the actual jewelry pieces and then take it back.
I mean, if we're gonna just take it back, we can just.
We may as well just fight.
But maybe they'll actually tell us something.
That's
a
true.
good point. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
All right. So I take one of the necklace from Rose.
Oh,
What are the other?
All right. Keep the necklace. That seems too. I'll take one of the earrings.
No, it's gotta be no. Take the necklace.
All right. I'll take it. Look, you're gonna get it back. We'll give it back to you. Yeah.
Alright, she hands you the necklace.
We're gonna explain we explain the plan to Rose, right?
Oh, that's right. Then we tell
Yeah.
Rose the planning comment. Alright, I float back to the ceiling because I feel like that's how the ogres know me.
Are we all going out this time, or are you?
I think you guys stay in case something goes wrong. We can maybe get a surprise jump on them, you know.
Okay, so we're waiting for your signal to rush around and literally kill them.
Yeah.
Okay, so thumping.
Okay, no, right. We'll thump them before they thump us, you know.
Right.
And my signal, I'll yell.
No, you won't!
Shh, we're whispering. They couldn't hear that.
I can totally hear you!
Oh.
Well, let's just all go around.
These ogres have the best hearing of
Yeah,
any
right?
entity we've ever
You're like
encountered.
10 feet away from
Yeah.
them.
Apparently,
We
they
were
could hear-
whispering.
They could hear 2 floors away.
I can
so-
only
Yeah.
speak Elvish. I
Yeah.
I point that out.
Oh, that's right. We're speaking in Elvish.
But they know
Yeah.
that there's a bunch of us.
Yeah.
I literally can only speak in
But
Elvish.
You
that-
have to be speaking in
Out thump
Elvish.
the
Yeah.
DM on
Yeah.
that one.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. I float back to the ceiling and walk back.
Yep.
All right, I have you here for you this necklace.
Ooh.
Take a gander at that.
Alright. Oh, you can come by, but not the others.
Okay, but where's the Lizard King? That's who I'm really.
He's down below.
How far below?
Very far. As far as you can go.
Oh, what sort of creature is the Lizard King? Like a little lizard or like a big dragon?
What? He's a person.
Oh, he's a person.
Well, he's a lizard person.
Oh, a lizard. I see.
He's
Okay.
king of all the lizard guys down
The
there.
lizard dudes. Yeah. Okay.
He's their
great.
king.
Okay. Well.
He's king.
Yeah. No.
That means he's in charge.
Yeah.
You
Yeah. he's
gotta
the lizard
listen
king,
to
I
what he
get it, right.
says.
He's not the lizard marquis or anything.
No.
I understand. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. What's a monkey?
It's a, it doesn't matter. It's a long story. All right. Anyway, I'm just gonna walk by, and my friends aren't gonna come by either.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here I go.
Good luck. You're probably gonna die. See ya.
Someday we all are. It's true, but
Okay. You pass by and you walk around to the corner.
Yeah.
There's a door here on the other side.
what was the assessment on charming the ogres?
No. You can sleep one of them, but you can't charm them.
Yeah, that's not the spell I currently have.
Yeah. Look, I just walked into the room.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is-
we walk,
Oi!
we walk around. Yeah.
Good. You come around and they say, "Oh, stop!
I stop.
You got to pay a toll." Hold up. Holds out his hand.
Oh, I think we're already paid up.
No, you're not.
I'm pretty sure we are.
No, you're not. My hand's empty. I could see.
I'm pretty sure we already paid you.
Just saying Elvish, like, let's just attack them, right?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yes.
What if we're not elves?
Don't care. You still got to pay.
All right.
I mean, Elvish. Like,
Yes.
Okay.
But we're gonna attack.
We're going to attack. them.
Okay, wait, we just
Drawing
charge
swords.
them. We
Yeah.
kind of all make eye contact and then just all charge at once.
Okay. Okay. They're actually startled.
Wow.
They
good.
thought you were gonna pay. So,
Nailed it.
You can have a round. We'll start with Janet. What do you do?
I charge and I stab.
Okay.
And I
Great.
stab and I charge. 25.
That is a hit.
8 points.
Great.
Excellent. You stab one. Oh! It's
10.
a miss.
16?
Yeah, you get him.
Right.
Or is that Rose? That's
It's Rose.
Right, okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Rose charges forward.
3 points.
Excellent. So, oh! You both attack the same one?
Yes.
Okay, great. Otter,
I'm gonna try to like sneak around, get behind him. I'm gonna do
give me a thief skills roll.
yeah.
They're
bad,
kind of trying
this
to
guy's
intentionally
trying
block this
to-
choke point.
21.
Wow.
Yeah, you managed to do it. They
Actually make
seem
it.
to be focused on the dwarf and the elf, so you
Excellent.
can make a backstab if you want.
Nice. I do. This is an extra +4. That's the total.
Oh.
So that's 25 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
So 5, 10, 15, 16 points of damage.
All right, you stab the creature in the
Ah.
back, and he topples forward, blood gushing from the many wounds, and the worst of which is the giant slice in his back from your sword. Sword.
I'm using
Wild
magic
I'm
sword.
gonna rush up, but I'm gonna say, as I'm attacking this guy, I'm gonna say in Elvish, like, do we want to try and like get him to surrender? Natural 20.
You get another die roll.
That's 5, and another 6 is 11.
11 points total.
Oops! Oh God! Literally like hard to miss.
Yes.
Is this your liver? Should we? Do you want that?
All right, Henron, what are you doing?
Oh.
I come back from the other side and try to get a backstab.
Yeah. He's certainly distracted.
Thief skills, or do I just?
Give me a few skills. He's only been engaged by Henron.
I didn't think they
so
might
I'm
need
like,
it.
I can't possibly make one of these checks though. I fail.
You fail. Okay.
Well, I get a 14.
You get a 14. So he's still.
That's not true. A 15. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, he hears you coming as you scrabble across the ceiling, and he looks back over his shoulder at you,
Haha! I never left.
spoiling your ability to backstab him.
All right. I'll hit him. I'll front stab him then. Ooh.
Nice.
For 26.
Yeah, that's it.
25. Jesus. For 3 points of damage.
Oh!
Take us home.
Yeah.
Take us home.
Let's,
Yep, let's see
I don't
if we
want this
can-
guy to hit me now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't wanna get
him that
thumped.
one round for the Warhammer 15.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes. Yep.
great.
All right.
Nice. Okay.
For 4 points of damage.
All right. You slam your warhammer into his head, just as he turns his head, and you crack him in the back of the skull, and he topples over.
Oh,
man.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, man. I
Excellent.
don't know.
Wow.
These guys were just
One
working
surprise
class.
round. You guys just
Working
Don't make
class
us feel
men.
bad about
Yeah.
this,
I don't
Henry. Don't make us feel
So we
bad.
should get that necklace back.
Yeah, we get the necklace
Yeah.
back.
Do
they have any other
They have
treasure?
a big bag in front.
They have a
Yeah,
large sack.
great.
They have a large
Yeah.
sack in
We
between.
go
Yeah.
through the large
laying on the
sack.
ground between them. Great.
I checked the sack for traps.
There are no traps in this.
It's just got a spike sticking right out of it.
Could be a bag of snakes.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Why would they have a bag of snakes?
We have a
That would
bag of
be-
snakes.
We
Yeah,
have a
that's
bag
true.
of
We
snakes.
have
That
a
snack was a
Yeah.
endless
That's a good point.
Half of the parties in this engagement have a bag full
Yeah.
of snakes already.
Fair point. I'm carrying the bag of snakes.
So, inside the bag are 100 gold pieces
Whoa.
and 400 electrum pieces.
Oh.
What?
Electrum.
Oh, yeah.
You can't use
Jesus.
Electrum these days.
Yeah.
God. Back in
So
back
In this economy.
Yeah, they live
You're-
underground, you know. Yeah.
200 years ago, I would expect, change to be given to Electra, but these days,
It makes sense. It makes sense. These aren't the
do they-
200s anymore.
Are there any of their equipment looks higher quality, or is it just looks dumb ogre?
Yeah. Big clubs. Yeah.
There's a lot of
The
treasure.
sack of treasure.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
I guess we drag them into the corner so we can kind of get around them. Yeah. And then-
Rose comes up to you, Henron.
Yeah.
Oh, I give her back the necklace. Thanks, yeah.
Yep.
Have you explained this in common? There's facial reactions here that just do not feel.
Did I explain what in common?
What's happening with this?
I always thought
You gifted her a bunch of jewelry.
Yeah.
I think it's clear what's happening.
Yeah.
I always thought that it was uncommon for those really bad rumors about dwarves being so greedy. But look at this
Oh.
petulant
It is
woman.
somewhat.
Wow.
It is somewhat unsettling. It is somewhat unsettling.
You guys are terrible.
Yeah.
This is
Rose is a
I'm on your
wonderful
side.
person.
Yeah.
A glowing personality, really.
You don't hear Otter talking about Sasha the dragon like
Yeah.
this,
No.
you know? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't
You
know.
guys have a
It's
equivalent
serpent or
relationship.
something. I don't know.
We have a very good relationship, all right? The three of us.
Yeah, how is Grilnir involved in that? Is he just a roommate? Or
Grillier
what?
is right here, right?
You know,
ask
that's
him
something
yourself.
I've been meaning to ask, you know. How many bedrooms is that house? I'm just curious.
It's a really rude question.
Yeah.
Do you have room?
Actually,
It's not a room, that's a
it's-
standard. I mean, if I were purchasing the house, that's a question I would ask.
Are you offering to purchase our
What?
If you have an extra extra room. You know, I'm living by myself in like the slums
You
here.
are just waiting for that guy to die.
I'm just living in
Empty
pining.
conditional. It's not happening.
You know, I'm sleeping in my own sorrow.
Are you
know, if I
asking
could
to
have,
move into the
Yeah,
house with
I mean-
us?
it would be nice if you guys have. I don't know.
Sasha the Dragon.
Because I don't want to get involved in whatever
We'll ask her when we get back to town. We'll ask
multi-pronged
her.
relationship
I'm
you have.
rolling ogre corpses.
We'll have a house meeting.
Well, yeah, we'll ask her about it. We can't make any decisions without consulting her.
Is it a house?
Anyone past his doors heard all of this elfish like banter back and forth. Rose is looking at us like.
Rose is used to this, let's be real.
Yeah.
This happens all the time.
Everything's just fine. We were treasure hunting, and then it all came out on the night, man. It all came out. Something about those ogres.
I just don't understand why I'm the one who has to live by myself. Everybody else gets to live
Heard
together.
us 2 floors
You should
away.
just get a room at the tavern like I have, where you know where you can just.
Why don't you bunk with Wilder? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then I'm just, I don't know, you know, I have an addictive personality. I can't be around. So,
Wow.
you know, just
You
living
know,
in the bar like that.
and you can't be around anything that's just left unattended.
Could you listen to this door, please?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to listen to you
I
guys.
open the door- I
talk
open the door-
about
I open the door.
our personality.
You open the door?
Look, I told you, we can't make any decisions without consulting Sasha the Dragon.
So you see
Also
this
her house.
hallway.
It's also our
And also,
house.
can you imagine if you just tried to bring somebody home without telling her what she would do?
Bad.
Get it open.
Yeah. That's
You
true.
see this hallway. So interestingly, right? It definitely has this. It seems normal width at first, and then it narrows a little bit, and then widens again.
Just to stop the ogres from
But is
going
it
through.
like is it worked stone or is it natural?
Yeah, it's worked stone.
Okay.
Yep.
Weird.
Weird.
I walk up and peer around the corner to the east. It looks like it
Okay.
turns.
Yep. So you're heading up around to the corner, and is the rest of the party following behind? You,
10 feet
continue
behind,
to go
yeah.
10 feet.
Let's look for a secret door on the east side of that wider spot.
Here?
No. We're right after the door that we came through. No, back
Oh,
towards
the-
Oh,
that
yeah.
we're all in right now.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So as you
Me and Rose would like to search for a secret door right there. Right here.
oh, okay, sure. Okay, you search for a secret door on the east wall,
Yes.
and you don't find anything.
Okay. Alright. Move forward.
Okay, great. As the party steps forward, Henrod, you're most of the way there. You're in like the last. You're before, just around the corner. You're at the sort of the 40-foot point. The rest of the group has come, maybe maintain that sort of 10-foot gap between you. And who's there in that second row?
Wilder and Grillnir.
Yes. Oh.
You're getting stabbed.
Wilder, you step on
Oh,
something
man.
that goes click,
Oh.
and then suddenly a bunch of darts
Oh.
fire out of holes in the wall.
Oh.
You guys should try walking on the ceiling.
Sapphire bullets.
Look at
Oh,
that.
great. Yeah.
They'll ping off of your armor. Ting, ting.
Ooh.
And they drop on the ground.
You
That
rolled a
was
1,
lucky.
2, and a 2.
Huh.
Jesus.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This was clearly manufactured by men.
I mean, obviously. I mean, like, why wouldn't they place them at neck level? Like, where my gorget is weak.
It seems so obvious when you say
I
it.
mean, and a man is, and an elf is walking forward, and their plate is protecting their head. Why would they come from the sides? Why not come down to that angle from the?
Clearly substandard construction.
I look around the corner here. I don't even know that I noticed this happening.
Are the dots poisoned? Look at the tip.
You look at the tip, it just
one
looks like a dart.
Okay.
This wasn't even poison.
Maybe it's a party favor.
Nice.
I take one.
Yeah.
I pocket one.
Okay, great.
Nice.
You see this long hallway. Okay. You see this long hallway, and nope. Okay. Yeah, you see a long hallway with a an opening to the north, just a short ways down, and an opening to the south, much further down, and it looks like the hallway continues.
I guess going down that, Or do we want to keep going, or do we want to check out this door?
Well, I want to make an observation. Within like 100 feet, we run into 2 traps.
So we probably got them all.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what that was the point. That was the.
Yeah.
Does someone want to poke with the 10-foot pole?
Do we have a 10-foot pole?
I have one.
No.
I tend to be in favor of like going down long hallways to kind of scope out what the level looks like, and then kind of fill in, then making decisions about where to fill in.
Sure, okay. Does someone want to poke? Do you want me to walk on the floor poking with the 10-foot pole?
Can you poke the floor from the ceiling?
That's a good question.
Can you walk sideways along the wall?
It's 10-foot.
I mean, I'm happy to like poke with my spear. I mean, you can walk on the ceiling, and then I'll just be poking the floor with my spear in front of me with the long spear.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
Okay, cool. So I guess we continue down
That was compulsory.
to the
We'll just
east.
throw darts.
But I'll peer down this passage and this passage as we pass them.
Okay. And you said you're poking with your spear. So you take your spear and you poke and you hear click, and a bunch more darts come flying out from either side.
Oh.
Right.
Two
you
fire
did
at
not
you, Danik.
Think of that.
Oh, no.
One hits you
Wait, what are you
for
poking
4
in
points of
front
damage.
you?
Yeah.
Yep. One hits Rose
Oh,
for 4 damage.
right. Someone stepped on it and then it hit the second row.
Oh.
So looking around, you can see that the walls of this entire hallway are just riddled with holes.
Huh.
For Pete's sake.
What? Wait, someone walk. I don't understand.
The first
that
row
was the
set it
little one.
off, and the second row got hit.
What's the distance between the first pressure plate that we hit and the second one?
Looking on the ground, you scan on the ground looking for pressure plates, and you realize that the floor is just full of very small field stones, and you realize that like any one of these could be pressure plates.
I was so stunned I didn't hear what damage was.
You took 4.
I took 4.
You took 4.
Ouch.
Yep.
And Rose got hit?
Yeah, Rose got hit.
And
as
you're
well.
tracking that, right?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
There's gotta be another way through this
I don't understand. Well, okay.
tunnel, right?
Sorry, you're confused about something. What can I?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Maybe
So where one of the pressure, so in both cases where a pressure plate got touched, there were things shooting out perpendicular further back. Is that right?
It seems almost at random. A whole like anytime one of the plates gets stuck, a bunch of darts fire out from various holes along the wall.
And those were the plates were 20 feet apart, or less than that, or more than that, or
Again, nobody's really carefully examined the
Right.
ground. Do you do so?
well, we know where I just touched the spear, right?
Yeah. So looking
And
where
we-
you touch the spear, there's a stone about yay big,
Yeah.
and all the floor is just that kind of stone all over the place.
And how far back was the last one we
Right,
stepped
that's what I
on?
checked.
The last
Oh.
one back that you stepped on
Right.
was maybe 5 feet back.
Okay,
Yeah.
and around the corner here, do I still see holes along the walls, or no?
You do not.
Oh.
So we could just run really
I
fast.
really would rather not do
Or
that.
we pass and float the
We could
boost
do that.
levitation.
Yeah, it would have been nice if there was a secret door there to bypass this stuff.
Huh.
How high are these holes?
Now, okay. So if ogre-like creatures are living here, there has to be some way of bypassing this. Like the ogres can't be walking up and down the corridors with darts shooting at them, right?
That's true.
There has to
I
be
mean,
a
they must
trigger
go
to there has to be a
someplace.
trigger to stop it, or a secret door to avoid it, or something,
Right.
right?
Or they never go past it.
Maybe there's like a parallel like path here.
It seems more likely on the east side. See, there's not a lot of space for that.
Which is why I'm thinking it's just like a corridor to get past.
There's not even much space for a corridor. It's possible, totally possible.
Okay, while I'm on the ceiling, I'll listen at this door.
Okay.
It seems weird that they would ask for a toll to get to a trap hallway. But I guess
Well, what do they care? Yeah.
that seems like a pretty good way to get.
You hear a
Yeah.
faint scratching and a clatter of like gravel.
Okay.
Do the ogres have any like signs of food? Food, mugs, dishes?
You didn't see anything.
Okay, so for what it's worth, it doesn't seem like the ogres were eating in that room,
Yeah.
right? So it seems like they had to have some other quarters,
Maybe just check back here for secret doors again.
Yeah.
or also pressure plates or switches that shut off the traps
Right,
temporarily.
right.
I'm like right back there, right? So I'm gonna look for secrets along this. What is that? The western
yeah.
wall.
Okay. Seems like a solid wall.
I'll check the eastern wall again.
Okay. Also seems like a solid wall. You notice here in this little section, there are no
Right.
holes in the wall. There are no nothing. None of the stones that you step on. Check the floor. Give or click.
I'll check the floor for the secrets. Maybe a button.
Okay. Looks like small set flagstones.
What about the very tiny parts where it comes in before it? These
Oh,
corner
here?
parts. Yeah, is there anything
Oh.
that looks like it could switch stuff off or like shows
Yeah.
how they go?
Was I checking here included this little lip, or was my roll for just over here?
I assumed you were looking at mostly at the western piece of wall.
Okay,
Level
I'll check these two little divots.
Okay.
Squish
You're
in.
not seeing anything unusual about them, apart from that maybe they you're thinking maybe they somehow cover or allow for whatever mechanisms might be behind her that are shooting darts.
Right. Not learning anything new. Okay. I don't know. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Should we just put
The
some
whole
shield
party
level
is
on?
remain stationary in the
yeah,
hallway now, nervous
yeah.
about stepping on further.
So
tricks.
options: go back to the
Spots.
ogre room and look for secret doors there. To undo doors and then have people use those as tower shields as you walk up.
All right.
I mean,
3. Go get the table from the Medusa's room.
We could all
you
just
also
use
pass the
the
boots
boots.
limitation.
Yeah.
Yep, or that.
But first, I'll walk back along the ceiling back into here,
Okay.
and I'll search this section for secrets.
You do not find anything.
Where do the holes? How high up do the holes go?
The entire height of the wall.
Okay.
The wall's just like honeycomb.
So
with little
he couldn't
holes.
just be like, you couldn't set it off from above.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I'll search this eastern wall back here for secrets.
Okay. Also looks like a solid wall.
I don't know where those ogres go or come from, unless we're
Give
just
me
missing
me
it.
an ogre skull and I'll bowl with it.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Ew.
Woo!
Oh.
Here, toss this into our collection of heads.
You
We want to get out of the hallway first.
so okay,
right?
so wait, you decapitate one of the ogres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what do you do with the head exactly?
What am I doing with that?
You're walking on the ceiling and dropping it in my
Okay, so you
hand.
walk
I give it to
along
Janet,
along
yeah.
the ceiling and you drop it down to Janet. Janet can have the
And we
ogres
should get
go.
out of the hallway.
Yeah.
But if
Well, you should get out from in front of me.
well, I'll go all the way down here.
Yeah, but I'm going to bowl it up there.
He's on the ceiling.
I'm on the ceiling.
Yeah, but the
honeycomb
holes
end-
go up to the ceiling.
Yeah,
the honeycombs end
end
here.
right here.
Oh, really? Oh,
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
oh. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Okay, I
no.
thought the whole.
No, so I checked here and
Okay.
there's not. It doesn't look like there's holes for darts.
Well, how about we just walk up there and take it? How about that?
You just run. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm about to do that.
I think it's good.
Well, I'm about to
Are you,
bowl.
you're still gonna bowl the head.
I'm gonna
Maybe
bowl
as
the head,
well.
right.
Well,
You have
bowl
it.
the head?
Bowl-
Why would we
but
bowl
well,
ahead?
except it
To try to
shoots-
launch, try to deplete the darts.
but it does shoot it.
We're in the
seemingly
middle
at
of the.
random.
But we're
yeah.
if we had to choose
Yeah.
a spot that was
Okay.
the worst place to get out of it,
Sorry. Okay.
this is it.
So I won't do that. You just run forward. Just run forward.
Sure.
Anything else? What else?
Unless we want to take our time. I mean, it's time. It's really we're trading hit points for time. Is what I feel like we're trading at this point, right? Like I think that we should just.
Rose and I will search the next 5 feet for which stone is
Yeah, can we tell?
depresses.
Okay. Rose.
I think we'll make a policy that we're only stepping in someone else's footsteps.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So searching the 5 feet in front of you, the two of you sort of scan, lightly touching the different stones. None of them seem to have any give to them.
the two of us carefully take 1 5-foot step forward,
Okay. You do so.
and we search the next 5 feet, and we do that for the next. We do this process for the next 15 feet.
Okay. So in the last 5 feet, Rose does find one. She misses one just before that's
Okay.
she trods on, unfortunately. And again, that what you guys see is that those of you in the second row see them carefully making their way forward, searching. Rose says, "Oh, there's a stone right here. Be careful." Steps forward, steps on another stone. That was click. Two darts launch from random spots in the wall. Thump, thump. One actually strikes Rose for 1 point of damage, but it seems like the darts are all firing from that section of the wall there, near where the stone she stepped on. Did I just roll that out there?
Do we have anything to mark that with? I mean,
No, we don't have any chalk.
Let's
Get some chalk. It's on my shopping list.
A ration, part of a like a teared off part of a ration is the only thing that I can think of.
Oh, like a breadcrumb trail on the stones we can step on.
Take a dagger and try to try to scratch a mark right.
Okay. Yeah,
right
you scratch a
before
little
these things
little
that we
X
found. Okay.
near one of the.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
All right, and we're just following each other's footsteps.
And you do the
Yeah.
same order with the one that is back there.
Sure. And yeah, when I go through, I'm going to try to follow in the
Okay.
footsteps.
What's my second row there? Wilder
Yeah.
and Grillmere. What
Yeah.
are you doing?
I was, as I stated before, I'm watching where they stepped and stepping
Yeah.
in where they stepped and didn't trigger spots.
Excellent. Okay, so one by one, maybe singly you go and try to step in exactly the same spots. Okay, you managed to do so without triggering any of them. Grillmere likewise
Right.
steps one by one. That whole group of 4 elves you can push all the way to the end.
Yeah, and I'm going to do the same thing.
Why don't we just use the boots
Oh.
limitation?
Or have Henrod give me the
I mean,
boots.
like it's like toss the boots, right? Like
Otter, roll me a d6 and just don't roll a 1 to avoid stepping on one of the.
I didn't.
Okay, great.
Ooh.
So you try to land your feet exactly where you saw your friends step, except for the
Okay.
case where they triggered stuff, and then you got to pick a different spot.
How far
Sorry, I
away
thought the
is,
whole. I didn't realize it was only 40 feet. I thought the whole thing was going to be like this.
how far away is the one that you guys saw but didn't trigger? Is that 5 feet from the end?
Your impression is that whole stretch of about 30 feet of hallway, that there are many triggers,
Okay.
and they're scattered about.
I was just wondering if it's worth it to try to set off the other one since we're past now. Or if we could even reach it.
I will do that. I take now that we're all away from the holes, I take the ogre skull and I bowl it to the east. I bowl it to the south, rather.
Okay. It rolls all the way down to the south without firing any.
Oh,
Wow.
weird.
Maybe it's not heavy enough.
Oh.
Those ogres are special.
Yeah.
Those
Or it's just
those
ogre,
ogres are
Yeah.
special type of humanoid.
Uh-huh.
Okay. A plan to. Do you want to go through this door or?
So there was
follow
scratching,
always?
bless you, there was
Right.
scratching sounds behind the door.
seems not great.
I agree. That sounds like possibly unintelligent monster with no treasure.
Huh.
Yes.
We may as well just poke our heads down.
Yeah, see what our other options
Does
are.
anybody have who
Does
has
the door,
the
does the,
spikes?
does the door, yeah.
I'm gonna
I do.
spike the door shut.
Okay. I spiked the door shut.
Okay. You spike that door shut.
Great. And then I guess I'll stay 10 feet ahead as we go this way, and I'll poke my head down this and this passage.
Okay, so as you come forward, you can see. I'm gonna shift this back a little bit. Okay, great. So right where your miniature is now, so that you can see that there's a 4-way intersection there, and from the ceiling, there's a short chain attached to which is a large metal cage dangling from the ceiling. Inside the metal cage, you can see what appears to be a sort of stunted ogre and a dwarf locked up in that cage.
What?
Oh.
Alive?
Yes.
Did I look down as we walked?
Yeah,
Did I
our
look down these
intention was to
passages?
At least look down those.
Yeah.
Sorry. This was just as you stepped. So you guys are not where your miniatures are.
I see.
Okay.
You are in that first. You're in that first spot where you can just start to look, but that's your 60 foot of infravision now reveals.
I
that.
see.
Thank you.
Oh.
Huh.
And you can see a
Okay.
short passage with a door there.
Gotcha. How far off the floor is this cage?
Only a foot or two.
Does it fill up the whole intersection, or could like a person walk by?
You could walk around, but it's in the center. It's in the dead center.
Are they awake? Are they?
Yeah,
do they see
what
us?
are they doing?
So far the only one who can see them is Henrod.
Can I tell if they're awake? Are they moving?
Yes, they are moving.
I whisper this to everyone else.
Okay.
I mean, could be just a warning thing. When they see us, they start yelling, or
Kinda
could
weird
be.
to lock a.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard. Like it's a stunted ogre.
Yeah. A
Stunted
small ogre, which is still pretty big, but small.
Small ogre and a dwarf.
Yeah, only the size of a large human.
Are you sure you translated it right? That they wanted a toll and not a entrance fee to some freak show?
It's a good question, but I'm pretty sure.
I mean, so in theory, we could defeat them with ranged fire if they don't have any kind of magical thing.
They might be prisoners.
Yeah, do we want to kill this dwarf?
I'll try to move silently down on the ceiling towards the cage.
Huh.
Okay, roll me your thief skills.
Holy shit, I make it.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so the rest of the party, I assume, is hanging back where your miniature is. You come forward, slinking along the ceiling towards the cage, and you reach the point where there's a big metal ring attached to the ceiling, and then a short chain, maybe just a foot long, that then attaches to this fairly large cage.
So
And the two of them are in there, but they don't seem to have noticed you.
Can I see them more clearly? What?
Yeah, they look a little bit draggled. They look dirty. They look. They're just kind of sitting there, looking bored and exhausted.
Huh.
The dwarf actually is sort of sitting on the bottom of the cage with his feet sort of dangling out of the between the bars, and he's kind of like eagerly looking down in the direction of the passageway from where you just came.
Oh. Did those darts shooting out make noise?
Yeah. Yeah, especially when they hit you guys. And you're like, ow!
Weird.
Okay.
Eagerly, like does he look scared or excited or?
No, he just looks like he's trying to see something that's out of the range of his vision.
Spook him? Should I give him a spook?
Let's give him a
No, you don't want him to make any noise.
What does the ogre look like?
He looks sort of like a very small version of the two you just fought,
Okay.
right? Like he's only like 6 feet tall.
I wash
again-
my hands.
What? You wash?
I wash my hands.
In what water?
Yeah, I splash a little wine on my
Okay.
hands and wipe them in my cloak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why?
Because they were bloody from the ogre's skull. I just remembered somehow.
Oh.
Excellent.
Somehow, yeah.
Excellent.
Hopefully they
Try
didn't
to
hear
get
us.
their
What do you
attention
do,
without
Henry?
scaring them.
They don't seem to have noticed you. You're being very stealthy. What would you like to do?
Do I know any words in Dwarfish?
Oh.
Oh, Janik does.
Yeah, yeah.
But you do not.
Rose does.
Otter knows a few words in Goblin.
Yeah.
Well, it is
Bree
great,
Arc.
perfect, yeah. Brio, yeah, awesome. Which I think means I give up, yeah.
I think it means I surrender.
All right,
We keep getting good information
fuck it.
over and over again.
Hey, dwarf.
Oh, he looks up. Oh, hi.
Oh, does it speak common?
Yeah, I'm talking to him in common.
Yeah, I assume.
What are you doing in that cage?
They captured me. Can you get me out of here?
What about the ogre?
I think they don't like him because he's a runt.
Oh, that's sad. Oh. Well, if it makes him feel better, we killed two of those guys.
Oh, good job.
Thanks. Yeah. Oh, what were you doing down here?
I was looking for treasure.
Oh, yeah, classic.
What are you doing down here?
We're also looking for treasure. Yeah.
Can you get us out of this cage?
Maybe. What else is around here? Are there ogres hiding out somewhere?
You're in this intersection, so I'll draw a little more. So there's an alcove over here.
No.
You can see down to the end of the passageway where there are two
I was
doors.
gonna go check that
And
box
you
out
can see
too.
this passageway where there are two doors at the end.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Were you asking him what's around
What's
here?
around here?
Um,
He's checking his notes.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I gotta figure out what he knows about.
Man, these 10-foot alcoves really are frustrating when you're a player.
Yeah, see? Yeah, they are. Now imagine when most of them have pit traps in them. You know, it gets real annoying.
I mean, there's a reason at least.
Yeah.
Mostly
Pit
mostly
traps.
ogres around here.
That checks out.
Sometimes you see some of the disgusting lizard folk.
Oh, yeah. Lizard King. Okay, I tried talking to the ogre. Hey, tiny ogre. Do you speak common?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Why'd they lock you in this cage?
Oh, they don't like me because I'm small.
Oh, man, that's...
Man, they got their stories straight.
Yeah.
Checks out.
That doesn't seem like it's your fault, though.
No, it's not.
You couldn't help the way you were born.
Grant.
Yeah. Oh, if we let you out, will you not attack us?
Not attack. Okay. Yeah.
Wait.
I don't know if you were clear on that one.
No. Okay, let me be clear. If we let you out, will you either go with us or go away?
Sure.
Okay, I mean, you can see how, by your tone of voice, I'm not 100% convinced, right?
Well, I'd like to get out of here, but it's dangerous. Can you help me get out of here?
Yeah, we're probably, I mean, we're the good guys. We don't let people out of cages.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there like a key to this cage? for either of you?
One of the ogres has it, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the guys guarding the entry or a different guy?
No, up. And he points back where your friends are. Oh, up over there.
Oh. All right,
With
well,
the other ogres.
you guys sit tight.
Oh, can't you let us out?
Well, no, I don't have the key.
Just me. Screw the ogre. Let me out.
Well, I'd have to open the door either way, and I still don't have the key, so
Can you pick the lock?
you can see, shh. And I'm not some kind of thief who can pick locks, so...
Okay.
I'll be back,
Can't you
though.
use your magics? Use magics to get me out.
Oh, because I'm an elf, you think I must know magic, huh?
Well, that's because you're standing on the ceiling.
Well, that's a good point, actually. Yeah. That's fair.
You do some magic.
Right, the only magic I know is the stand on the ceiling one, though. Yeah, I guess that doesn't help in this situation, unless you guys also want to stand on the top of your cage. Alright, but look, you guys sit tight, I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright, I go back, and I relate all this to everybody.
Oh.
There's a dwarf and a stunty ogre up there.
Stunty ogre.
We
They
should let
locked
them
him up
out.
because he's small. He's
Isn't
too
that just a
small.
human?
Well, that's no. I'm gonna say no. Like a small dog is not a cat, right?
Yes. Whatever.
Size isn't the
Okay.
only. A tall monkey isn't a human.
Huh.
It's not their.
I would disagree that a tall monkey is pretty close to a human.
They're
This is a common
physiological
point of debate among scholars and philosophers.
Anyway,
but,
we don't have time
like
for
if
this.
there's
Yeah.
if there's a midget giant, is that just a man, or is this
We
giant
can't-
hobbit? Is that also a man?
Yeah.
We can't do
Is
another
everything
bit
just
here.
man?
We gotta explore
Through
the
like
dungeon,
funhouse
yeah.
mirrors?
Huh.
I'm not a man.
Is that? I'm not a man.
Look, my
Listen,
point being, there's a dwarf
Okay.
and a small ogre locked up there, and they want to get out.
Should we let them out?
Well, so
Yeah.
they're locked up. Maybe
it-
I could pick the lock, but
Yeah.
apparently
Is there
there's
a
an
key?
ogre. Well, there's a key, but some ogre either through this door or
What's
the
going to happen
north
if we
door.
don't release them? if we don't release them, what's the effect on us?
I think they would be very
More
disappointed in us,
immoral
and
of
Yes,
that.
but I mean-
It would just
they
be-
may just use that as an opportunity to ingratiate themselves with their captors by announcing our location.
I see.
That would be crazy.
Plus, I mean, it's just
see.
karmically,
You know how
Bad.
they should.
it's bad.
They
Yeah.
should. You know.
Just not seeing how this affects our bottom line directly.
Oh boy.
How does
Yeah.
Rose, who is a dwarf, feel about this?
Well, I mean,
Well, we're speaking in Elvish, so she
Okay.
doesn't know yet. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I think
I think
these
you guys have to
ogres,
tell me
or
when
are we
you're not
trying to
speaking.
get
Oh,
past
Yeah.
this?
okay.
We're
Alright.
just gonna have to assume
We're
it's
trying to
always
get-
Elvish.
If we're trying to get past this as quietly as possible, I think that picking the lock is much more suitable and avoiding the ogres.
See,
right?
here's my only issue is that I don't know what the tiny ogre is gonna do.
I don't have confidence in your lockpicking skills either, I guess. So
Did you see me pick the last? No, you didn't, because I didn't do it.
And on the way out, we could have them go first and trigger make sure that we know where the trap.
That's a good point.
Triggers
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
we could charm them or sleep them.
We could charm
True.
at least the dwarf,
True.
but I trust the dwarf
The
more
dwarf
than.
seems like it just wants. It's probably
I
just.
You
trust
think
the
so? Now
dwarf
sometimes
more
it's some
than
sort of evil thief that's been trucking
no.
through here and like
There's no
you know,
such thing
wants
as
to
an
get
evil thief.
wants to get
No.
back in the good graces of the ogre and like
Why would a dwarf be hanging out with
turns
these
us over.
ogres though on purpose?
the thief and backstabs
just
us.
comedy stuff
Oh,
because he's
wow.
real small and they're real big.
Oh, I see.
Let's just free him and then have him tell us everything he knows about this part of the dungeon.
Well, they didn't seem to know that. I already asked. They didn't seem to know that much, unless they're holding
The
back.
ogre will.
Well, the ogre seems to not be the most respected ogre in the.
Still might know stuff.
Yeah.
Let's just open the cage. There's no reason not to.
There are reasons.
I
not
mean,
to.
it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm fine with
What's
opening
your
the cage.
alignment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lawful. We're the lawful
That,
thieves.
that explains a lot.
The merry men. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we still need to
Yeah.
look down that the other passage to the south, right?
True.
That's true. All right. Well, I'll go up and look down this passage to the south at the very least. I'm sure it's just another alcove with a door.
It is in fact just another alcove
No.
with no door.
Oh, no door.
Oh, called that wrong.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think
nothing.
the ogres are through
Nothing
here.
in
No
the alcove.
pigs, nothing.
Maybe, or through the door to the north. There's just scratching noise to the west. I'm fine picking the lock. These hallways are pretty empty right now. I'm fine picking the lock and letting them out.
Yeah, I think even just from like a total brutally practical view, we don't want people hanging around behind us that we can't see,
around.
that we don't know about,
Uh-huh.
who know we're here.
Because they're on
Yeah.
the ceiling.
Because if the ogres come by and like say, "Oh, we heard the traps, you prisoners, what did
Oh.
you see?" They might say, "We saw a bunch of elves."
But that would just sound crazy, right? Yeah, we saw a pack of elves walking on the ceiling. Who's gonna believe that?
Then they find an ogre head that's been severed.
Well, that does add some veracity.
Henrod, at this point, have you returned to the group to talk to them?
I walked back to the group to talk to them.
Okay, great. So you're back there with the group.
Yeah.
When suddenly that door to the north bangs open,
Oh.
and you hear a sort of a snuffling,
Oh.
and then heel, and then suddenly coming around that corner towards you, you see three huge ogres. One of them's holding a chain, which is being pulled on very strongly by a disgusting, gnarly, oily-looking dog, like a really big black dog.
Ew.
They mentioned dogs. I don't like these guys in the cage anymore.
Yeah.
Monster cards.
It's true I didn't ask. What?
BJ made the comment, more of an ogrette, really.
A what?
Oh, that's
Oh.
fine. We've killed lots of hounds.
Yeah.
Hell or otherwise.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Detects my smell, breathes fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so they come
Better kill
barreling
quick.
around the corner.
They're surprised.
I'm gonna ask you guys to roll to see if you are surprised. So nominate somebody to roll a d6, and you
Lauren.
want to see.
Oh. All right. Are we
roll high.
surprised?
You would like to roll high.
3.
Okay, good enough. So now we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh, I
Nice.
got a 1.
6.
Nice.
Nice.
Mega initiative win.
Woo. Yeah.
Okay. Gilmere, what do you do?
So, just attack the dog? Is that what we think's the...
It's all
Or do we-
bad.
or do we
It's all-
run away?
It's all bad. I'm going not run away.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
running away
Then-
would
Elf,
be-
elf.
All right, then I'm gonna be.
Elf.
I'm gonna swing the warhammer at the dog specifically then.
Oh man.
Okay, great.
That would help to get away.
For 18.
Nice job.
That is a hit.
Right.
If that wasn't a
Four-
hit, we'd be in big trouble.
4 points of damage,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna do it again for 14.
That is not a hit.
All right.
Yelps. Yelps
Uh-oh.
as you smack it with your sword. Henrod, what are you doing?
Have the ogres walked into this little alcove here?
So
or-
they have come out from that alcove there. That door that you were just pointing at
Right.
opened. They came to the south
Oh.
into the hallway. You guys are around the corner.
I see.
Like I'm assuming. I'm gonna come over here and talk with your miniatures a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm assuming you guys are kind of all shoved back in this corner back here. Right. Henrod came over to, hey guys, and Henrod's actually on the ceiling. Hey guys. Right. This door opened,
Oh,
and they came
man.
streaming out here. Which is this Grillmere?
That's
No.
That's Grillmere? Okay, then. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how Grillmere reached. So,
Oh.
Grillmere. Okay, yep. So, unfortunately, just you guys were in a pack, and so,
Oh.
unfortunately, Janek was behind.
Oh, no.
So, that's how Grillmere attacked. There you go. Which is actually probably good for you because Janek can totally reach with a spear.
Okay,
So,
good. Whew.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
yeah.
Sort of.
Wow.
Good.
Shit, one of them's
Maybe
riding
I
a
shouldn't start.
babe.
Maybe I shouldn't
Yeah.
start.
You're escalating.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But not like escalating.
Hey. It's really
Levitating.
it's really elevatoring.
While I'm rescuing my friend, I'm going to steal things from this lush
Yeah.
room.
But I happen to know that I have
I treasure found them.
Ooh.
Incidentally. Yeah.
So,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
there
Sorry.
you go.
Should I assemble them?
There you go.
Great.
And then one of them has a dog. So,
Oh.
dog.
Scout, it's the dog.
Remove that.
Basically the worst dog.
Yippee, yippee,
Sorry for the escalation.
Elves attacked by
Oh.
Great.
There you go.
Wow.
Great,
Man. Well,
Okay.
can I get a surprise attack from the ceiling on one of the ogre's heads?
Only if they don't see you. So let me roll, or you roll a standing in a hammer. Sorry.
Oh.
Yes!
Roll a
Yay.
thief skills. Yes.
I
Okay.
make it.
So yeah, they in fact don't see you. They seem to be not looking up.
So I'm on the corner,
Yeah.
and I lean up to get like some momentum, and then I whip around.
Excellent. I'm rushing around, slamming your battle axe
Nice.
down.
24.
There you go.
Quite surprisingly on one of them. Great. Roll me damage.
Jesus Christ, 27 points of damage.
Wow.
Yeah!
Jesus.
27.
27.
Jesus, yeah, you just cave one of their skull, one of their heads, and just cleave the battle axe comes
Good
right
job.
down in the back of the head, cracks it open like a ripe melon,
Oh,
and
gross.
brain matter oozing all over. the
Ew.
So I'm gonna scoot over to the side of the dog.
Yeah, this is okay. So
One of the
Or
you
the-
can't
or we-
do that.
Can't
So,
do that. Okay.
no. The reason I wanted you guys sort of back in this pack is because they actually came out. They no, came rushing out and filled the space. So you managed to get in there and actually, let's just say you managed to kill that guy. Okay, so there's definitely no room. You guys are now packed.
Okay. So I'm not in the. I mean, am I able to swing my sword from here? At some point.
At that one ogre, you could.
That one over. All right. Well, I think that's the best thing I can do, other than because my other choice is drop this and go for my spear to hit the dog over.
That's fine.
Rose, right? So I'm gonna swing my sword.
And I'll attack the same one.
So that was a 20 for 5 points of damage.
Excellent. Honor.
How? So you said this dog was sort of like yanking at the chain and was
Yeah.
sort of going crazy.
Yeah, well, he's leading them. Like clearly, the dog is what detected you. guys. It
Okay,
wasn't-
great.
right.
I feel like if this
Trying to hold
dog
it back.
breathes fire, we're all gonna friggin' toast it. I've got this bag with a Medusa head in it.
Huh.
I want to throw it
Man.
at the dog to try to get the dog to go after the juicy Medusa
Oh.
head.
Okay.
Gross.
Okay. Roll me.
I'm sorry,
Roll me,
what?
roll me
Alright.
a missile attack to try and place the. You can
Nobody
give the,
look.
give the
No,
stack
yeah,
a
right?
whoosh, whoosh, and
We all turn to stone. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. 7.
7. Okay. So you go 1, 2, 3, but you release at like kind of the wrong time and actually like flips around and goes behind you and smacks into the door behind you.
Oh.
You're like, oh, oops.
Nobody can see me.
Nobody
Nobody
worry
worry
about
about that.
We're committed. We can't retreat now.
Janik, what are
Yeah,
you doing?
that's right. That was just a trap behind us.
Yeah, you want to stab with your
I'm
spear?
using the
Medusa
long
head behind
spear
us.
right over Grillmir's head.
Passage
sure.
is
You can do
dark.
Or up, right up at the thing's face, up at this ogre's face that Wilder hit.
Yeah,
First attack, 13.
that is a miss.
Second attack, 12.
man.
Even worse. Sorry. And so Rose is going to try to hit the same one.
The
Okay.
dog?
Hit the dog. Rose is going
Okay.
to try to hit the dog, and her attack is 10. I rolled terribly, and I apologize.
Okay, so
God damn it.
the guy.
Its range isn't huge, so usually it's range. Like only you hit one person.
So this ogre steps back into the hall to
Uh-oh.
try and swat at the guy on the ceiling.
Oh, excuse me. Oh,
Huh.
yep. Oh.
So you did just kill one. That makes sense.
He only rolls a 3.
And I'll kill this one too.
Oh.
The other one who's holding, the other one who's holding the chain, releases it and says, "Get him, girl!" And she opens her mouth, and sure enough, fire fills the space in front of her. So I will need to know how this works. And,
Very small. Very small. It only hits one person prone. I swear I wasn't going to do that.
You guys just want to swap there. I'll damn adjudicate this fight.
Okay. On an opponent up to 1 inch distance, causing. Okay, great. So Savers Dragon Breath. Great. Let's go for half. Okay. Yep. Okay. Great. So Rose, save versus Dragon Breath.
Magic bonus?
No, it's Dragon Breath.
Kind of magic-y. Kind of magical.
Nope.
I have rolled 21.
Wow.
Oh.
Good job.
So, yeah, that's not a lot. Okay, great.
20. I rolled a 20.
Rose takes 2 points of damage from
Great.
Fire Breath,
Wow. All right.
which is not so bad. Yeah, I have Rose's hit points over here somewhere. There it is.
In my game, it's much worse.
Okay. Keep that
Oh,
in
well,
mind.
I'm glad.
All right.
The ogre then tries to bash Rose with his
Poor
club.
Rose.
Keeps standing up. Okay, 7. Crap. All right, and clangs, smashes his club into the ground. Thump. That's all I've got. So, Grillmere, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to hit the dog again with the warhammer.
Okay. At this point, you'll have to step forward, I think, to
Okay.
attack the dog. So
Yeah.
Whoop.
Now I'm getting really futzy with the
Yeah.
minutes.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the
Escalation.
Yeah. Or 21.
I wanted to see a
Yeah.
big dog.
So 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And trying again for
Ooh.
22 for 8 points of damage.
Wow.
Like a mully.
Smack the dog repeatedly, and it whimpers in pain, but it's
Oh.
still
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel a little bad.
still snarls actually.
Okay,
The
Okay,
clouds
all
of
right,
smoke
okay.
Comes
Breathe fire
curl up
on
at it.
Rose.
All right. You know,
Penrod, what are you doing?
just a dog.
I guess this one is swinging at me, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna hit him from the ceiling.
Okay, great.
I'm a bat.
No, you don't.
13.
No.
Yeah.
Wilder.
Well, can I reach something? How many can we get abreast in this
2.
corridor? 2.
Yeah, it's definitely difficult at this point. You would need some kind of spear or polearm or something.
Can I? Okay. Can I leap over
Sure.
Rose?
Onto the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that sounds great. This sounds terrible. I just don't like us all being like in
Yeah,
between
yeah.
this, the
Okay.
Medusa head, and the corridor of darts.
You try to just sort of plant your hands on Rose's shoulders and just leap
I
frog,
think I mean, like I've got my shield on, so I'm gonna basically just kind of like one dunk, you know, like with my shield arm, right, like one dunk, and then come down with the sword onto the.
Roll me an attack against the dog. I'll give you a +2 for the move. If you miss, you're gonna fall flat.
Excellent. All right.
Excellent. You
max damage, natural 1.
So you plant your hand on Rose's shoulder, but she was totally caught by surprise by the mover, and so she whips around, what? And it kind of like launches into it. You go twisting around, and you land flat, prone on your back, belly exposed, with this ogre and the dog right above you.
Oh no!
Otter, what are you doing?
Well,
So it's kind of like a crazy melee.
Yeah.
Can I try to like squeeze my way behind the ogre and the dog here?
And you
To
can
sneak
try,
my
but it's
way?
definitely going to be very difficult.
Okay.
So roll me a.
I'm gonna try to like sneak
Good
around, even if it takes my whole turn.
Yeah, sure. Roll me a d20 plus your total dexterity score.
23.
Okay, you manage to you like drop to the ground, you crawl a bit, but then you see that Wilder is there. And you're like, oh shit! So you jump to your feet, you spring up, you do a forward somersault, and you
Nice.
land, and you manage to get behind the group on the other
Nice.
side.
Wow.
It definitely
that
takes
looked
the whole turn.
good.
Yeah. You managed to-
Huzzah!
Excellent.
As long as no one looks at me, I'm fine.
Yeah, so I step up behind Grimlear, and with a long spear between Grimlear and Rose, I try to hit the dog.
Excellent.
18.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
5 points.
That's the dog.
Yeah.
Okay, you slam your spear into the dog, and finally it whimpers and drops to the ground.
Great. And so I turn the spearhead and I jab it in the face of this ogre that's
Okay,
next to
great.
him. It's holding the chain.
Go for it.
17.
That's a hit.
Wow.
Nice.
All right.
Ooh.
8
Nice.
points.
All right.
Which one's that?
This one
This one I was
here,
beating on.
it's holding the chain. I
Okay,
believe.
yeah, you slam you jam your spear into the dog, it drops dead, you spin it around, the blade comes sliding up and actually catches the ogre right under the chin.
Yeah.
Chokes it out.
Great.
That's an only one ogre remains standing. What does Rose do?
She goes smashes him in the foot.
Yeah, okay. Great.
Nice. Wow. It's quite the turn.
9.
Just miss.
Dang. Janik's a beast.
Yeah.
That ogre rushes Janet.
Oh.
You
Bring it.
rolled a 2.
Ah,
Okay. Yeah, just wildly swinging his club side to side, trying to catch you with it, but just really just smashing into the walls on either side. Grilmir, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to hit that ogre.
You rush to the front to
Yeah.
fight that ogre into the hallway leading into the room.
15.
That's not that ogre. It's that ogre. Yep, that's a hit.
Oh, great. For 6 points of damage.
Excellent.
And then trying again.
Clock him. Clobber him in the knee. He
13.
leans forward, grasping. Oh! Second hit. Unfortunately, he stumbles backwards and manages to miss this. You swing the hammer around a second time. Henrod.
Aha! But I swing from behind with my axe.
Excellent. Yeah, you can have sneak attack. He's
Yeah.
well surrounded at this point. Highly on the
A hit. Yeah, it's like 29 or something
Okay.
for 12 points of damage.
12. Great. Okay, slam your axe into his shoulder, and he grunts in pain, but he's clearly still
Ooh.
in the fight.
Wow.
And it's not the amazing 27 points of damage.
Well, that's true. That was pretty
Will do.
impressive. Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm gonna get up and defend myself
Okay.
from the ogre that's right near me.
Great. So actually, one of those ogres should be down. There's only one ogre.
Right.
Yeah. So you get up, you get to your feet, brush yourself off, get your weapons ready to fight. Otter.
Great, I'm ready to stab this wolf and this ogre, and they're all dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I get an angle on this guy with my sword?
I think who's attacked this ogre so far? Has it just been?
It's Rose.
No,
Yeah, Rose,
It was
Grillmere.
Rose,
No,
yeah.
Grillmere, Rose and
Rose
Janet
attacked
had it.
at it.
Rose attacked it,
at
yeah.
Yeah.
Not that ogre, right?
It was this
Oh,
one.
that's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. Because you went
Okay.
after me.
Then no, unfortunately now
Okay,
it's
great.
all gummed up there in the hallway.
Go, Grillmere!
Yeah.
Kill that ogre!
You hear a cry from down the hallway. Get him, guys!
Hey.
Janet.
It's a positive sign.
Yeah, so I get over here and I'm behind Rose and I'm jabbing with the spear at the guy's face.
Excellent.
I'll serve you like I served your friend.
Oh.
Or somewhat less well than I served your
Alright,
friend.
get him.
Very much poorly.
Oh.
Very poorly.
Is that a
That's a
natural
one.
one? Oh,
That's
okay,
a
great,
natural
great,
one.
great. So you jam your spear at him, and he blocks it to one side the first time, swings his club to block it the second time, and your spear actually sticks into his club. Now your spear is stuck in his club.
Oh,
What's Rose doing?
Going up beneath that stuff
Yeah,
and
yeah.
trying to hit him
Get
in the
him.
crotch.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
ooh.
12.
Rose swings her sword, but he steps backward
no.
and he gives a great jerk with his club to try and either free his club and or steal your spear from you.
Uh-oh.
Mess.
Your AC is 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so
strength check?
he pulls away and the spear actually comes free. So
Okay.
He pulls it out. But unfortunately it's unbalanced him enough such that he's unable to get a swing in. Grillmere, what are you doing?
Try to hit him with a warhammer.
Finish him!
Yeah.
Oh. 19
That's a hit.
for 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Still up.
Yep.
Get him
Oh,
again.
man, I'm gonna hit him
Yeah.
again.
Knock him in the
All
side.
right,
He's got a
let's get him.
bazillion hit points.
16.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right, for 3 points of damage.
He's still up, taking
man.
blow after blow. He
Wow.
stumbles backwards, but he's raising his club ready
Who?
to smack someone. Henrod, what are you
I
doing?
clock him in the back of the head again.
Okay, great. You quickly dart across the ceiling to get into a good position. Swing your battle axe down on his head.
That's a 19?
Yes.
Is this a sneak attack?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
For a nice 27 points of damage.
Again, you split. You. In fact,
Wham!
this time you catch him. You catch your blade comes across sideways and actually completely decapitates him.
Wow.
The ogre
Aha!
goes rolling onto the ground and the body
Great.
drops.
And then I grab the head before as the body falls. Aha! Fatality.
Wow.
Like 3 heads rolling around.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
it's
many
like
heads.
Here's your user interface.
Cool.
Jesus.
So, dog's dead, ogres are dead. Is the door still open?
It is still
Can
open.
we still
Oh.
see through there since just in case there's no other enemies?
Also grab the Medusa head.
Yeah, put it back in
No,
his
yeah, put
bag.
that back in the bag. God,
Bag
that
it.
was pretty funny. It would have been funny if one of us turned to run and just looked at the Medusa head.
I think it's non-functional when
Yeah.
once it's cut off.
Oh, is that true?
I
Okay.
think.
That's not what happens with
I know,
Perseus.
I
or
know,
whatever.
That's what I was
I'm
saying.
aware.
I feel like-
Yes, you know all about that.
Are you sure? Duh. Sure you know? Duh.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know what's going on there. Okay, great.
Don't even have keys on them.
Just recording the kills here, so I
good.
remember. Okay, so in the room. Okay, so you see a large room. You can see some rough sleeping rolls rolled out, as well as there's some bones lying scattered about, and it definitely looks like sort of where the ogres have been hanging out. You can see there's a couple of large sacks piled up in one corner.
I'm gonna throw out that I think that the snuffling and stuff we heard here is probably some sort of kennel,
Oh, Jesus
right?
Christ.
I
Yeah.
think that's my guess is that that's where they keep the dog.
Oh,
you.
that sounds awful. Yeah.
Um,
That's a good point.
Thank you. That door's still spiked, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
respect that door.
we go check this room, empty the bags and stuff, right? And we're looking for a key also.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
so in the bags, first you find a fair amount of loose coin.
Oh,
Nice.
great.
My favorite kind of
There
coin.
is how much is that? There is 1,000 silver pieces,
Ooh.
Nice.
and 40 gold.
Nice.
Jeez, this is good.
Yeah.
Give it to Rose. Maybe if we free. Nah, I don't know if we trust the dwarf.
Also, there's an iron key. in
Oh,
the bag.
great.
Okay.
Well,
There you go.
Grab that.
Is there anything on the ogres themselves?
Just big clubs, stinky pelts that they wear.
Gross.
any collar? Is the collar especially nice or anything on the hellhound?
It's a leather collar. It's got some spikes on it, and the chain holds it. But Otter and Grilmir both think it's pretty poor quality.
Not impressed.
Not great.
And was this room
Yeah.
always? I mean, can we tell the original use of this room? Was it always occupied by ogres, or was it?
That's hard to say. It's definitely clearly
But no
occupied by
decoration.
ogres for a while.
No decoration.
Yeah, no, you don't see anything else.
Okay.
Great. Let's go free the.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, we got a key now. Why not?
Yeah. All right.
Are we all? How many of us are weight limited? How many of us are at our
I can start
cap?
carrying stuff.
Yeah.
I'll just
Okay.
lose my superiors.
Yeah,
but
I think
fine.
that's.
Yeah.
What's
that's
the
for
weight of the
best.
1,000? The 1,000 silver pieces?
It's 100 to 1 for coins. So
10
10
pounds.
pounds worth
Okay.
of coins.
Wow.
Can you carry 10 pounds? Can you carry?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put sack of treasure.
Yeah. Great. Thank you. I was going to have the maybe the dwarf ogre carry it, but maybe we don't trust them.
Risky. Yeah, I am.
On the other hand, silver is like the
Pussy.
cheapest treasure we're carrying. currently,
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I
Anyway,
guess
we don't have to. So
Yeah.
great.
I guess we walk down to the end of that hallway back to where the hanging cage is, right? Yeah.
I'm okay with us releasing them.
Yeah.
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 I mean, we just beat these big ogres, so
Yeah.
if they turn against us,
I
I
agree.
don't know.
That's right.
Like,
What's
what
this
are they
little
gonna
ogre
do?
thing?
Yeah.
I mean, unless
Uh-huh.
they're a
I won't be
magical
able to-
creature and it's a magic dispelling
Oh,
cage or
God.
something.
I won't be able to communicate with them, so I'm just going to keep watching them with a leery eye.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
Great.
All right. Can I reach from the ceiling? Can I reach the lock in the cage, or can you reach it from the floor? I don't know if it's.
It's easier to reach from the floor.
Okay, I'll just do it from the floor.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
Ask them if anything's going to happen when we have released them.
All right, and as
We'll be
promised.
free.
Oh yeah, is this trapped or anything?
You examine the lock for
Yeah.
traps. It doesn't look to be trapped.
All right.
I don't see any needles in there. Right. Okay, you unlock. Yep, the key sure enough fits. Click.
Right, now
Padlock
remember.
opens up. Door swings open, and the dwarf and the ogre hop down out of the cage. Both of them immediately just stretch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now remember, we're only letting you out.
Thank you. Do
You
you
know,
have any
you got-
food?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right.
Takes,
All right.
takes a ration from you and quickly scarfs it down as the ogre. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been in there?
Ask them whether we're putting down these
I've
corridors.
lost count of the days. It's been so long.
How did the dwarf get mixed up with these ogres?
He said he was here.
He was searching for
I
treasure.
was treasure hunting.
Did you have?
I can
Did you
relate.
have companions?
I know I was here on my own.
Oh,
Oh well, that was yeah.
big mistake.
Yeah.
It's a terrible mistake for a thief to go into a place totally alone without any backup.
Uh-huh.
It just
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
would you call me a
That is
thief?
true.
A treasure
I'm saying
hunter.
this in, I'm saying this in Elven.
Oh.
of course.
Wow.
That's-
Oh yeah, sorry. Most of our companions only speak Elvish, so feel free to insult them at
I
your
am,
will.
I am Felix the Tall. I
Oh,
just-
yeah, that's great.
Nice to meet you, Felix.
Yeah.
And who's this guy? Delix the Small.
Gaxon. Oh, I Gaxon.
Oh,
I'm
Gaxon and Felix.
Yeah.
That's
Great.
nice. Yeah, great.
So what are your plans now that you're freed?
I don't know. I don't know. I was searching for treasure, but as you can tell, I ran afoul of these ogres, and I feared that they wanted to eat me.
Yeah,
Oh.
they
So
probably
thank
did.
you so much
Ooh.
for
Were they getting
letting
the
me
little
free.
ogre too?
I'd like to
Probably.
find my
Oh.
belongings. I don't know what they did
Oh.
with them.
Ah.
That
Well,
would
this
be
is
nice.
a theme.
Yeah.
Yes.
What did you have?
I had a nice sword and a
Oh.
shield and,
Huh?
That does sound nice.
and a fine helm. Yes.
Oh.
You didn't see those, have you?
No.
No.
Should go through their stuff.
If we offer them like 10. Whoops. Sorry. That was.
Oh, was your phone going off last night?
You mean during the game?
No, well, I was
No.
sleeping.
No.
Yeah. Anyway.
Um,
You hear
Sorry, I was
mysterious
just-
noises.
I was listening to some music, Max, while I watched you sleep last night.
Oh, I mean that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. It does get boring.
Excellent.
If we pay them 10 silver pieces, will they like work and their freedom? Will they work for us to like carry extra stuff that's cheap, that's not treasure?
Oh. If we pay you,
Yes.
10 silver pieces, will you carry some stuff for us? Help us. We'll find your things, then we'll escort you back to the
Well,
surface.
it's not much, but it's better than what I have now. So yes, I
Okay.
will.
Alright.
If we
Alright.
find my equipment, and perhaps I can make myself of more use to you.
Oh,
Great.
great.
Sure. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. So we
Perhaps
give
I
them
will
each.
prove my metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we are we escaping from this place, or are you?
Well, we want to find your things first.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
great,
we-
excellent. Yes. Please
Do you guys have any idea what's through any of these doors? What about the ogre? Would the ogre know?
He seemed to not know either, but
That's not sure.
yeah.
Felix says, "Oh yes, well, I've from what I've heard, these passageways lead to the Lizard King.
Oh. All of them?
Huh.
Well,
All
I think
passages
we
lead to
need
the
we
Lizard
should,
They do.
we should look for a way down. Now you have to be wary because the rat court is nearby,
Oh.
and
Ooh.
yes, so the Prince of Rats is
Oh.
a canny fellow.
I've heard his vizier is a fraud, though.
Indeed.
Oh.
Really? I'd not heard that.
Yeah, that is what I heard. Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting.
So do we want to go back or do we want to explore more here?
I think we should try to find this guy's stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, look.
Okay, so we go.
I mean, was anybody damaged? So Rose took
I think-
like 2 points.
I think
No,
we're
no one
okay.
else
we're
was
good.
damaged in that
Yeah.
fight, right?
No.
Does
Yeah.
Rose need some healing?
She's a little beat up. She's okay. She's
How beat up?
taken some hits.
Should she do a
You
healing?
want a draft of the healing potion?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Crazy.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
let's push on.
I'm okay.
I'm good with
Yeah,
this.
let's
Okay.
see.
We're pretty
So
good shape.
East or south?
East.
Go to the bathroom.
6-1.
I would go south. I would take that
Go
southernmost door.
Sure.
Just trying to cover as much territory, like the maximum territory.
Mhm.
Yeah. I listen at the southernmost door.
Which door is that? Okay, great. Let me tell you about that door. So that door is made out of metal, and the hinges you can see are the spots where the hinges would be because you're on the other side of the door. The hinges are well rusted.
Oh.
So unlikely for Felix's stuff to be here. That's
Yeah.
our goal.
Do we hear anything on the other side?
You listen carefully, and you do not hear anything.
So they were at this intersection. I mean, they both have infravision. They were at the intersection.
Yes.
Can you tell us what kinds of things went through any of these 4 doors that
Oh,
are within
yeah.
your sight?
Well, to the east, I've seen movements of some of the Lizard King's minions.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm talking here.
Yes. They have dealings with the ogres.
Okay.
Huh.
And to the south, any creatures?
I have not gone that way.
Okay.
I've not seen
So the
anything
ogres
that way.
never go in and out of these doors?
So maybe we go east and then go to the
Generally
south.
not.
Oh.
No. They do not come. We are this cage they placed, I think, at the extent of their influence.
Oh.
Okay.
So then the
I-
rest of the ogres.
I agree with Wilder
Yeah.
that we should go east where people are doing stuff and taking stuff and take their stuff
Okay.
All right.
Felix is.
and do stuff.
Well
to
done. Well done.
Huh.
Well said. Well said. Also, that's the elvish wisdom that I'm
Right.
here for.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Felix's stuff probably in the kennel?
Probably. We'll get to that when we go back
Yeah.
that way, I guess.
All right, so you're heading down the
Stuff's in the
pasture to
kennel?
the east.
It's only ogre room left.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Let's open it and then I can hold it.
I'm thinking go east. I'm
Sure.
thinking
Sure.
go east. It would be great to find access to the Lizard King domain.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I listen at both these doors. To the east. These two right here.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. Listening to the door to the south, you don't hear anything. Listening to the door to the north, you think you can hear a faint sound of something something large moving around. You can occasionally hear like a footfall or a huff of kind of noise.
That sounds.
Oh.
That sounds ogre-y.
Ogre.
Ogre-y?
They did say that was the extent of their.
Right.
So. We could try quietly opening the door and looking with the mirror. Seems. So we've heard something large and possibly
In charge.
grunting.
So it seems like here nobody goes. This door has rusted hinges on it,
Oh.
and the guys in the cage don't see anybody going here. Here they're saying lizard people meet with the ogres down here,
Oh.
and here we're hearing something large shuffling around.
And we
Weird,
think
okay.
this door is the only other door that is in ogre territory.
Okay.
Should we avoid the large sounding thing and try the south first?
Sure.
That
Check the
seems
south door
reasonable.
for traps.
Checking the south door for traps.
And Janik and Rose do that too.
Okay. All of you think that that door is pretty clear. Cool.
All good?
Mm-hmm.
I push it open.
Okay. You push open the door. You can see a large square room that is filled with massive fungal growth.
Oh.
Various sized
no.
mushrooms from
Oh.
from small thumb size to things that are that would come easily up to your waist.
A classic
But it's
terror
growing
ball.
all over the walls,
Huh.
the floor. Some even cling to the ceiling.
Is it? Do they eat?
Is that like delicious garden mushrooms, or is it horrible, diseased?
Hard to say. Could be both.
Uh-oh.
Of course it could.
Perhaps
Now-
likely both at the same time.
So supposedly people. So I asked Felix and Garrix, do you saw people go through this room? I
Yes,
have somebody
yes.
translate that.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I've seen the Lizard King's people moving between those doors. They would emerge from one door and pass into the other, back and forth.
Weird.
Perhaps they
I-
eat these things.
I searched the 5 feet past the door for traps, for things that are obviously poison, trappy, fall on you,
Okay.
jump out at you.
Looking in just in amongst the fungus, but just
Yeah.
within, staying at the door jam,
Yeah.
kind of reaching in.
Yeah.
You feel around. You disturb you disturb one of the fungus, which launches a little poof of spores.
Oh.
Nothing bad
Oh.
happens. You're like,
Huh.
That was dangerous.
Yeah.
Huh.
yuck.
That was a little bit bad.
Yeah.
That was a little
no.
bad for me,
Ooh.
actually.
Okay. But you don't see any traps.
I look carefully to see if there's like a path that humanoid creatures have clearly walked through from one end to the other.
Roll me a d20 plus your wisdom.
27.
Ooh.
Okay, great. Is that room in shot for the camera?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Just barely.
I'm gonna come on over here. So you can kind of see that there is some space where there's smaller. The fungus is less dense, or it is smaller. It looks like you could pick your way through, and that path basically kind of makes an S shape
Okay.
through like that.
Okay. I'm going to walk on that path, yes?
Yeah.
Anybody
Okay.
dispute that?
Fine with that. No, that seems good.
Using my spear to try to just, as far away as possible, kind of move stuff out of my way, I follow that path
Okay, great.
to the other door.
And while Janik is doing this, what is the rest of the party doing?
Follow behind him. I
As long
guess.
as we follow, yeah.
Single file.
Okay, so single file, one by one, you pass through.
Yeah.
With Janik in the lead. Can you
I have my
arrange your
face.
miniatures
I have
maybe
my
in
face mask on.
in the hallway
Oh,
in that order?
that's a good point. Anybody with face mask,
Oh, yeah.
putting it on is a
and
smart
my
thing.
and my gloves.
Yeah, that's good. Why am I doing this? Why am I going first?
Yeah, you volunteered, you know.
that's
You're
okay.
the front of the party.
That's
dude.
all right. Yeah.
I forgot that mine was.
Switch places with Rose.
I don't want to put her. If Rose can give me her gloves and mask, I will go first.
Yeah,
okay.
She's supposed to be pretty hard even without him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She hands you your
Okay.
the gloves and the.
Wow, her hands are so much bigger than yours.
She hands you. she says in Elvish, "Dust the shelves."
Aw,
Oh,
that's cute.
this is a cute relationship.
Yeah.
I'm really into it. Yeah.
Antanyal.
Antonio.
Yeah.
Antonio. Gives you the close. Great.
Meme Antanyal.
Dust the Etanyal.
Dust the shells.
Yeah.
And I start walking forward.
Okay, great. And you guys basically Congo lining it through?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So
So you reach the third square of that path. Yeah, right there. Great. Okay. And you can slide everybody along. As you do that, you see a very large mushroom just standing to the north of you in that section. It begins to quiver and shake, and then suddenly lets out a piercing, loud shriek.
What?
I start stabbing it. I stab it. I stab it to quiet it.
Two
I
more
stab
next
it
to it. So also,
Oh no!
Save.
and it starts to echo throughout. You roll me an attack roll there.
Does
as you
sleep
stab
work
it.
against this?
that I cannot remember.
Slap and spell.
21
Excellent.
for 7.
Okay. You hack big pieces off of it, but it continues to shriek and shriek.
My second attack is a 17.
Yes, definitely hit.
And the damage there is 5.
Okay, continuing though you've hacked large chunks out of it, but it continues to shiver, quiver, and shriek.
Watch the back. So it's going to track.
yeah,
it's going to
yeah,
track who's
yeah.
ever next door.
Let's roll initiative. Oh, we got a 5.
Nope.
I got a 2.
Okay, great. Also, real quick, do we have another dwarf mini? Can we put a mini on the line for the
yeah.
two guys that are following you?
Yeah.
Felix, and you can grab one of those
Do you have
ogres.
some of those?
I got
Probably
one
fine.
here.
You have a dwarf?
Oh, a little halfling.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, that's cute.
You know, there's a miniature on the board on the table right now.
Oh,
you can
careful,
use.
the camera.
Whoa!
Fine,
Sorry.
just grab the halfling and pull the.
There you go.
Oh, Dan, can you double check the shot of that camera? That is Max.
It's good.
Thanks, just knocked over.
What's the-
Yeah, he nudged it.
He hit it with
the
You're still
cracker.
framed
That
on.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still framed okay.
You and
Yeah, it
Christian.
looks good.
It's okay.
Okay, great. Okay, so shrieking, and we just rolled initiative, and I won. Okay, great.
Get the product. until they pay us, get the product.
Yeah.
Further.
No, now it's on a different camera.
Right.
Yeah.
Now it's entirely.
For gaming, I eat snacks,
Wait,
man. Come on.
There's universal cameras, just maybe under the table. Put it on a chair under the table.
It's just generic cheese snack product. Yeah.
I love Cheez-Its brand cheese crackers. Delicious.
Oh no!
You know, Cheez-Its do always make me remember my aunt's summer place. Swimming in the pool,
Wow.
having a soda, Cheez-Its.
Well, I think they're gross.
Well, that's a perspective also.
Because you've been on camera just eating. Like, for...
And nobody can prove otherwise.
Because you're walking on the ceiling.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
This is good.
Yep.
Slightly
Yep.
love
Difference.
Okay,
Move
so
that camera up just like a centimeter. Yeah, it's okay.
I really don't know how much a centimeter is, honestly. I don't.
Dumb American.
Yeah.
Why is that not doing
It's like 3 inches, right?
Yeah, something like that. 3 to
No,
7
I should
inches.
Be tilting. That's what I should be doing. I
Oh.
should be tilting, right?
yeah, it will tilt. It's
That's what I should be doing.
Oh.
Maybe tilt that back.
Oh my god.
Tilt it back just a tiny. No, other way.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh.
I can't give directions at all.
okay. Great. So,
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you.
okay, great. So, things are shrieking.
Oh, yeah.
Order and Henrod make roll me d6s.
3.
Over 3.
Okay, great.
7 sync.
So in sync.
Janik, what are you doing?
Stabbing furiously and saying, "Watch from the back! Watch from the back! We're about to be attacked!"
Okay, great.
In Elvish. Okay. So first attack, natural
Oh.
20.
Excellent.
Total 28. The damage there is 9.
Okay, you finally hack one of the 3 shrieking fungi into pieces. And
I turn to the next one. I
stuff.
overhand stab
Okay,
it.
great.
I overhand. Okay. See that? Like any bonus?
Nope.
13.
That's actually hit. That hits.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, right.
Sweet.
It is just a big fungus.
8.
Okay, actually, you completely lop that one down. Just
Great.
Yes.
Okay.
All
quickly.
right.
Your expert overhand somehow like slices it clean in half.
Nice.
And it
I,
falls in half
I,
and
I
stops-
point
stops
at
making the noise.
At the third one to
Otter.
Rose.
Oh, Rose. Sorry, Rose.
14.
Yeah, that's it.
With her sword, and her total damage is 9
Wow.
max
Okay.
damage.
Yep. She carves out huge pieces of mushroom and continues to make this horrible noise. Otter, what are you doing?
I want to hide around this door here. Oops,
You
this
went
door. Like when the door opens, I'm ready to get someone who goes through.
Okay, so basically you want to sort of swap places with Felix, or you want to push Felix back and take his place so that you're ready. So should the
I'll
door
push
swing
Felix back.
open? Yeah. Okay. Great.
Yeah. So get out of my way.
Okay. Great. Wilder.
Can I reach one of the shriekers? I'm third in line.
Yeah. I mean, do you mind leaving the path? Which, frankly, Janik and Rose have already sort of had to do somewhat to move towards
Yeah,
the
I'm leaving
northern
the,
part
I'll
of
leave the path a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm not gonna just do it. I'm not gonna do it just brazenly. But
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 20 for 6 points of damage.
Okay, great. You cut down the last one, so the 3 of you have all kind of moved towards the northern, northwestern or northeastern side of the room, hacking apart these and tromping through the mushrooms as you go, and the bits of mushroom have sort of fallen to bits, or little clouds of spores have erupted here and there. But finally, the shrieking dies down. Henrod, what do you do?
I'm gonna try to hide in the shadows up on the ceiling.
Okay.
Do you roll that? Is that
Yeah. Great. And you're +6, is that right? +7?
+7 total?
Okay.
Yeah.
And Grimler? Grimler?
Let's see.
So I should be much better at
If
this
we
than I am.
think something's gonna come out of that door, I'm gonna try to get back where Otter is over here in this hall.
Great. Okay, so the door to the south bangs open.
Oh no!
Damn it.
You can see there's just a short hall that then
Sorry,
opens
guys.
to another room.
That's fine,
And
okay.
and from that room come rushing in a large group of troglodytes.
Okay.
Uh,
As long as we aren't getting hit from behind, anything's okay. Otherwise, okay. I should say. Back here.
Oh no!
Okay. Great. I'm looking for the thing about how they stink.
Oh. These things
There
are
it is.
bad.
So, everybody who's in the room, I'm going to say everybody who's in the room should make a save. It's just, I had my eyes on it just now. Their distribution spells, blah, blah, blah. Versus poison, aka death.
I have a mask on. What kind of bonus do I get?
Excellent, I'll give you +2 to your save.
Excellent. 9, 10, 11. So actually, as long as I roll a 9, if I can roll a 9 or above.
Oh,
Oh man.
You know, Rose made that and I didn't.
Bless you.
Wait a minute.
Troglodytes in +1.
No, she missed it by 1. Sorry. No dwarf bonus.
It's poison. I'll give her her dwarf.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. So yep. So Rose made it. I didn't.
Does anyone know if hold portal works?
Does it even exist in OED?
Sure. Yes, they. I don't know.
I'm just gonna stick with what I know. Too much work. Okay, so who failed? Only you?
No.
And
Everybody did.
Not Rose.
Correct.
Rose
Not-
made it.
Rose made it, but the two elves failed.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I guess not. Yeah.
That's fascinating. See, I like the X's is way simpler than what's in the monster.
Right.
Okay, great. So those of you who have failed are at -2 to hit and damage.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
And damage. Shit.
Yeah. Because you feel so nauseated by their horrible stench.
Ooh.
Gross.
Do I throw up in my mask?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Slow it back down. I'm murdering some reptiles.
You throw up in Rose's
Oh.
Hey, I'm doing character acting. here.
I'm sorry, it's not
man.
damage. It's only to hit.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Was it?
Anyway, I still puked in my
Okay,
mouth.
so large. I keep closing this. I don't know why I keep closing this. I obviously want their stats. Okay, so about 7 of them come rushing into the room.
7 of them.
Yes, 7 of them.
Are they all on the path? Or they?
No, they seem to disregard the path
Okay.
entirely.
All right.
They come rushing in to the attack. I will say 3 attack Janek, 2 attack Rose, and 2 attack who's in the back there?
Wilder.
Okay, so attacks against Janek. Here's the first one. Red is the bite.
Oh.
It hits you with both claws. D4.
This business. Re-attack nonsense.
I shouted out, should I cast sleep?
Okay, that's 7 points of damage. Here comes the second one.
Again,
Again, red is the bite.
Yeah.
Ooh, natural 20 on one claw, 18 on the bite.
Wow.
So second claw does 8. The
Oh.
bite does another 4.
Oh.
They just tearing into you, Jack.
Oh,
What,
no.
this was,
That's actually, I don't think that's gonna hit. You have AC 1?
correct.
Okay, so he hits you with 1 claw
Man.
for 2 points.
What was the total? What?
Sounded like.
Alright, well, 14?
Okay.
Ooh.
Grand total 14.
14?
I'm in bad shape.
Yeah.
That actually
Wow.
took out 2/3 of my hit points.
Oh, God.
Rose is also AC 1. She's gonna get 2 of them.
Oh.
Jesus!
More crits.
Yeah.
Yep, another crit. So 3, 5, 6 points from there. Alright, I know that I'm her. And second, there's another crit.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god.
Let's see, 6, 7, 8. So let's say 8 in total.
We run.
Oh, Rose is not looking good.
Maybe.
I think we run.
Finally, Wilder, AC 2.
AC 2.
All misses. That's more what we expect.
Huh. Oh.
There is a hit with a claw for 3 points.
We could run or assume that they won't get rounds this good, but
This number
Yeah,
of
that was
attacks
a
is-
lot of
yeah,
20s.
that's
That was a
the
lot
number-
of
the
20s.
number of
Yeah.
attacks
A
is
lot of
crushing.
20s in
I mean,
there.
that's
Okay,
20
so
with one
they
attack.
just come in and they swarm you. They swarm you. Who did I start with this? I think I started with Grillmere. So Janek, what are you doing? No, right? This is still the one continuous thing. Did I start with Janek last time? I already can't remember.
Yeah.
Whatever. Go with Janek.
You
Go with
did.
Janek.
Fight run. Fight run. You're
Do you
gonna,
wanna-
do you have sleep? Do you have sleep? No, I'm confused. You don't? No one
Well, I'm
has
in
sleep?
plate, so.
No.
Yeah.
no, nobody
Gotcha.
has it.
If somebody has hold portal,
Yeah.
I think run.
if you guys want to run, and then he can try to.
Run. I run and I
that
let
order
other
might
people
not
go
work.
through and then I slam the door.
Okay. Great. Otter, what are you doing?
And
Can
Rose
you
follows.
wait, or do you have to go now?
Yeah. Can I wait until the door is shut and then cast hold portal once everybody is out?
Sure.
Okay.
You have the words at the tip of your tongue, ready to cast the spell. Wilder.
I'm kidding.
And as he goes through, I slam the door.
Okay, you slam the
Hold
door
it.
shut, and you cast Hold Portal. Excellent.
Lot rot door.
Excellent.
Wow, nice.
Ooh.
I'm working on that.
Yeah, he really did have. it on the
Penrod,
tip of
what are you
his tongue.
doing?
Depart.
Yeah.
Still hiding?
She's it.
Okay. Grilmere?
Yeah, just
We
seems like we got
just
this under
leave?
control now.
Oh, are we leaving? Are we all
What do
leaving?
you
or-
think? What do you
Okay.
think?
Well, we're done.
So-
we're done
Who's
fighting, right?
Oh no, something's confusing.
Who's in the green cloak with the bow?
Me.
That's you, Grilmere. And Otter is the guy with the sword over his head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Suddenly, you look over and you see Otter has been as you all come retreating. You lock the door. Otter comes forward and casts his spell, locking the door. Suddenly, he is tackled by 2 more elves, and they begin rolling around on the ground. And you realize there are in fact 3 otters here.
What?
What?
Oh gosh.
What?
Otter.
What happened?
I think these two are changelings or something. Shapeshifters. Oh, they're gonna get it. No, there's only one
busted
water
them.
arrow.
All I know is Otter's gonna get it.
Yeah,
At least
yeah.
twice, maybe 3 times.
Hey,
if
the,
we
wait a
just
second.
like
The
a
band of
doppelganger.
merry men just doubled in size, actually. All otters. Oops, all otters.
Oops.
But
All otter.
Doppelgangers, as my German friends would say.
Okay, so ooh, that's nasty. Okay.
but why? How did the ogres have them caught?
Yeah.
So Otter, you get slammed into the door as these 2 tackle you. You're rolling around on the ground. Your head cracks against the door.
My head.
You take 8 points of damage.
Oh, my bones.
Janet, what do you do?
Get one.
Yeah.
Say
real
something
one.
that only the real
Yeah.
one
Tell
would
us
know.
something about Sasha the
But
dragon.
they're either have ESP, don't
Elf!
they?
Elf!
They all start saying elf, elf, elf.
Do they speak? No,
don't
speak
know.
Elvish.
Okay, well, I pick one of the ones that didn't get injured.
Yeah.
Oh,
I pick one of the ones
smart.
that aren't injured and stab that
The
guy.
ones that was attacking.
Okay. You do your best. I'm gonna still say there's a 1 in 6 chance you pick wrong. So roll me a d6. Don't roll a 1.
I rolled a
Okay,
5.
great. Make an attack.
14.
Okay. That does not hit.
And 23.
That hits.
7 points.
Okay. And Otter screams out in pain. Oh, why would you do this to me?
And
Does he say it in common or Elvish?
He says it in Elvish.
And I
What?
point. They have ESP. They can read your fucking mind. So
Yeah, but
they
that
can-
doesn't mean. I mean, if I could
Dodge
read
this.
someone who speaks French mind, I couldn't speak French at them.
You
right?
just-
know.
You'd be a pretty shitty monster. if
Anyway,
you
I
couldn't speak
point.
in Elvish.
I point that same one out to Rose.
Yeah.
That's been stabbed. And
Okay.
She goes after it. She was a 16,
That's a hit.
and her damage is 7.
Oh God! No, Rose. Why? He says it in common. Rose, no. The real Otter. What do you do?
Yeah, you know which one's which.
I raise my sword and I shout, "For Humanus!" and
Yeah.
I am
yeah.
filled with strength.
Great.
Excellent.
And I want to attack one of myself. I attack me.
Good. Excellent. Make
1 in
a
6 chance you hit the wrong
I
one.
had nightmares about this. So this makes my base attack as a 4th level fighter.
It's plus 4.
So it's plus 4. No, plus 5 total. 20.
Nice.
20
Yeah,
the
that's a hit.
hard way. For 7 points of damage.
Excellent.
Nice.
Smack one of the other otters. Oh God!
Why am I doing this?
That's the monster. That one.
No.
Wilder, what are you doing?
I'm gonna attack the one that the dwarf and Janek attacked.
Okay, they're wrestling around, rolling about on the ground, trying to intentionally make this difficult. So roll a d6 on a 1. You will accidentally stab the wrong otter.
No.
Oh no.
Wait, make an attack roll against the otter, please.
Oh no.
Shit.
Don't finish it.
18
Yeah.
for 8.
Yeah. Take 8
Oh
points of that.
no.
Oh!
Oh.
You feel confident you hit the right one.
No! Otter!
What do you do?
Oh god.
Henrod.
I charm person one of the otters.
Oh.
Excellent.
I try to pick the right one.
The right one or
I
the?
try to pick one of the doppelgangers.
Okay.
So.
Excellent. Roll a d6. Try to roll high.
5.
Okay, great.
That's almost as high as it can go.
It resists your magic.
Oh no.
Okay. Grilmer.
I'm gonna try to get one of the otters that is not the real otter.
Good choice.
Yep.
Excellent.
Uh-huh.
Roll me a d6, please.
6.
Okay, great. You've attacked one of the otters.
All right. 11.
11 to hit is a miss.
I'm gonna try again. Same one. Nope. 9.
Okay.
That's bad.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
You hear whoomp, whoomp,
Uh-oh.
whoomp on the door behind
Oh
you.
no.
God.
Oh, but no, I rolled a 1.
Who?
So, they have not been able to get through the magically sealed
Great.
door yet. Meanwhile, hot otter on otter action. They continue to roll and scrabble, and each one of them yells, "Help! Stab him! No, not me! Him! Oh no, that's the real one! I'm the real one!" Oh, pair of 8s. No, so those are both misses. So you continue to roll about on the ground, wrestle and punch, and it's very quickly becomes very confusing which one's
Is
the
there
real
any
otter.
bright ideas? Is there any brighter ideas than what we're doing right now?
I think we just
I
have
mean-
to get these
it's-
otters, right?
Okay, but these, I mean, can we just run? Can we just
Oh.
run the fuck out of here? We have to deal with
Oh.
those fucking
We could.
that trap corridor again.
I think we gotta deal with them.
Okay.
Dan, I'm gonna ask you what you're doing. Give me 5 count. 5.
Yep, I'm stabbing the one that I did last time.
Okay, great.
Grabbing
You
the
attempt to
same-
do so.
I'm
Roll me a
following-
d6, please.
Please don't
It's
do
very,
that.
very difficult to pick them out. They're
Ooh,
intentional.
5.
Okay, great. So you try to stab the same one, and
Natural
Yeah.
20
Yeah, okay, yep.
Great.
for 12 points of damage.
And you stab Otter in the throat, and he screams out, "Why no?" And you think for a brief moment, you go, "Oh God, I've just killed my friend." And then he turns into this shriveled gray
Wait,
humanoid.
he
Ew.
does the gimmick even while he's dying?
Yeah.
He's really dedicated to it.
I can't tell. So I have a second attack. Can I tell which one has the magic sword?
It's gonna be 50.
Has the Sumanus
Yeah, wait.
sword?
50. They both have Sumanus-looking swords.
Ooh.
They can transfer.
Can I tell from the wounds they're
No,
different?
not at all. No,
So just
it's
50-50?
gonna be 50-50.
I can't take.
Hold off. Don't take that.
Yeah, I can't. I,
Huh.
okay,
Okay, pull back. What
Wait,
about
why
rolls?
did it go from 1 and 6 to 50?
Because now there are only 2 targets. That was 1 and 6 before because originally only one of them was wounded, and you knew that was the real otter. So that I gave you a bonus
see.
and made it 1 and 6 instead of 1 and 3. Now they're all beat up and continually scrabbling about on the ground and intentionally making it difficult.
I yell at them to surrender. I can't.
Excellent. Surrender, Otter. What do? Do you surrender?
You should attack an otter.
Yeah. So I'm going to drop my sword and back away with my hands straight up.
Excellent. Wilder.
I grab that sword that's on the ground and
Oh.
tell the other one to surrender.
Excellent.
Jeez,
Henrod,
that's not
what do you
bad.
do?
I hit the other one with my axe.
Okay.
Sneak attack? Sneak attack?
No.
20 the hard way
Yep. That's a
for
hit.
10 points of damage.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh God!
He's still
Roll
up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
No,
gonna
this
hit the.
fulfills
I'm gonna
a
hit the
deep-seated
one that's
fantasy
not
of mine, so
surrendering
I'm just murdering
with
all
my
of it.
my warhammer.
Okay. Okay.
19
That's a hit.
for 6 points of damage.
Yeah.
He dies.
Awesome!
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, I'm really glad that
we
worked.
did
Yeah.
so, man.
Yeah.
That
was a
shifted
little
quickly.
meta though. That was a
That
little
shifted
meta. I'm
quickly.
not happy about that.
Run!
They
And then we
should-
run.
It
Yeah.
should have surrendered.
It should have
You
surrendered,
get
yeah.
a turn in and you all knew that.
Yeah, it wasn't its turn.
A bit corny, guys.
You know, I'd like to jump out of the way when I get attacked, but it's not my turn, you know? That's the way the game works.
Whump on the
Oh.
door. No, it's my
Oh,
turn.
no.
It's my turn.
Well, these guys
Oh
are
yeah,
dead.
yeah. Oh no, the door does not give.
We gotta get out of
Yeah,
here,
let's
right?
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You run.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wasn't applying it.
Run until we get to the corridor of,
Yeah.
of prickly bits.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you run down to the other end of the corridor.
Yeah.
Whump,
Oh.
whump. Yes, the door
Oh.
gives way. You guys are down all the way down to the other end when the door cracks open and troglodytes spill through the door. What do you do?
I think we ought to
run
just
across
run.
this. Yeah.
I mean, we
run,
scratched.
we
We
run.
made scratch marks at as many
You did.
triggers
So
as we
everybody's
could
you
think of.
run through the corridor.
Yep.
Roll me 3d6. You don't want any of them to come up 1.
I'm running on the ceiling.
Okay, great.
Smart. 3. Wait, what are we? Don't want them to
No
hit.
ones. No
No
ones.
ones.
No ones.
1.
Okay.
A single one.
1 for you. 1 for you.
That was me. Here comes Rose. Oh, we're good.
Good job.
Okay, great. So, Wilder, 2 darts. You accidentally step on a spot. 2 darts fire at you. Thunk, thunk. Your AC is 2.
Yeah.
Okay, those are both misses. And Grilmir, your AC 3.
Yep.
Oh wait, I gotta roll how many darts. Oh, only 1.
Oh,
Do we want to try to finish them in
Alright.
the
Tink, tink, tink,
corridor?
tink.
great.
So that'd be good.
You managed to make it to the other side. The troglodytes continue to chase you down. You can hear them coming down the corridor. You've made it through the darts. What do you do?
Are we going to stop and fight them here, or do we want to...
Continue to run.
We'd start.
Open
Denix
suggestions.
real low.
I feel.
Denix real-
Yeah,
let's
I'm
get
low
out.
and at
Let's
minus
get out.
to hit.
Okay, we run.
Okay.
We run.
We make sure while we're running up the stairs
Yeah.
to skip the
The
top,
top step, yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Excellent. You rush up the stairs, skipping the top step. You make it up to the up into the water chapel, and you rush out and down the passageway, and you feel you've escaped the troglodytes.
Oof.
Ugh. Yeah, I was pretty far down. Can you tell me what Rose's AC is?
Rose's AC is 1.
Gotcha. Right. You've said that a couple times.
She's looking pretty beat up as well.
Let's head back.
Yeah.
We head back.
Yeah.
We head back.
We got a lot of stuff, so.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab something to clean off the map there.
Okay.
As you guys figure out what you want to do.
Sell stuff.
Check it for magic first.
Sell stuff.
What did
right.
we? Oh, we got that jewelry,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're gonna.
And then we got-
magic,
we gotta get
sell
it back
stuff,
from Rose.
Get experience. Get money.
Carouse
everything's good.
again.
Carouse, do some more
Carouse
carousing.
again because
Uh-huh.
that always goes well.
Yep.
Yeah. It went pretty well last time.
Still got those points, you know.
Terrible. It was awful.
Relatively, it was fun.
1,000 silver pieces.
Oh, well, that was the right. That was pretty bad, but I wouldn't have paid that guy. I would have broken into the prison.
I mean, that would
That
be
could
like-
have
that would be
easily
like
been
two-
remedied by
that could have
asking
been
him to give you the money back when you had him charmed.
2 or 3.
Hey, you know it would have been
thousand.
remedied by not getting arrested in the first place.
You know, all I'm saying is that you had him charmed. Just ask for the money, give back the cheap candlestick, and get out of
He
there.
was my friend. It was you can't just ask your friend for 1,000 silver.
You could be
pieces,
nice. Just
know.
ask him for like
We do
like
it all the
the
time.
ask him for the
We do,
90
that's
gold
true. We actually
pieces.
do it all the
Let
time,
him
yeah.
keep 10.
Okay, so let me give you some XP. That's
Casting detect magic on the jewelry and stuff.
jewelry's not magical.
Okay.
Do we pick up anything else that we wanted to look at?
I don't think so.
No.
I think it's just gold. Yeah,
We have the
Yeah.
Medusa head.
that's right.
Maybe
Is that still
we got
magic?
10 pieces of jewelry from
how far
Medusa.
along
We
that
got
one?
1 ogre sack with 100 gold pieces and 400 electrum, and then we have a second sack with 1,000 silver pieces and 40 gold pieces.
Yeah.
to my
How
knowledge.
much is an electrum?
5 silver.
Correct.
That's weird. It's just hay pennies.
Hmm.
We get XP for treasure.
Yeah, you do. Wait. I realized I haven't written everything you just killed though, because you also just killed some shriekers.
Yeah. 2 doppelgangers.
What was their
And
deal? Why would
two
they
doppelgangers.
were they working with the troglodytes?
What?
The doppelgangers.
I don't know.
Why would they
Yeah.
wait until then to attack us?
Well, it could be like scent based. Like
Oh.
maybe for some reason they're appeased by troglodyte stench or something.
Interesting.
Something nutty
Weird.
like that.
Okay.
Oh, are you talking about the shriekers or the
Yeah.
doppelgangers?
Shriekers.
Oh.
I
Or
just,
I think the
I said the
doppelgangers
doppelgangers.
Oh.
were they're more opportunists, right?
It felt like
So-
strategically that wasn't the best time to
Yeah, it
attack
seemed a
us.
little early because we were all there, ready to.
Yeah.
just-
It felt
was
like
literally the worst time for us to be we
Right.
we were. I think that's what they were looking at,
Huh.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, I think they should have attacked us before we ran out of the room. Like as soon as the shriekers.
Well, I
They
think
didn't
they
get the
were
chance to.
right.
Yeah.
We got out of the room
ran.
I see.
ASAP.
Yeah.
I'm glad I took that old portal spell.
Yeah, that worked
that's
out.
What that's
I
for.
guess that worked. Yeah, it's kind of a shitty spell. Yeah.
I don't know. It
That's
just
what
held
it's
that
for.
door.
It's for-
Yeah, it
it's-
just kind of
it's-
closes and locks it normally though. It feels
Yeah.
like it should magically lock it.
Then I'll just get wizard lock.
Huh.
Is that also a spell?
Just imagine that it looks more
Not I'm
magic-y.
inventing it.
Yeah.
Wizard luck takes a bigger. It can improve the strength of the door as well as.
Some rule systems.
Something's not adding up right. Sorry,
Uh-oh.
guys. Give me a moment to do some more math and continue
Sure.
to
Big
limit
error in
your
our favor.
speculation.
Oh yeah, and doesn't Rose get to keep the jewelry?
No, she's part of the
You
party.
explained that in
Split it.
common.
Yeah.
She gets to choose a piece if
Yeah.
that is part of her cut,
Ah, yeah. There
Yeah,
you go.
that's good. Yeah, actually, good point.
right? Like if
That's a
that,
good
that,
point,
that should
right.
she should totally be able to do that.
Yeah,
if that
you're
is
right.
if that is what she
that's totally
wants
right.
as her
It's
cut.
the easiest way to carry it too.
Hmm?
We all take one. There's 10 pieces.
Yeah, there you go. Right.
Take them.
I want that necklace.
That's what Rose wants.
What? Did we get the right order? That's the other.
Okay.
question.
You did really, really well.
No
in
way
this,
to
in this
know.
one.
We did.
3,618 XP.
Whoa!
3,000. Whoops.
What were the other digits? I heard
3,618.
3618 XP.
Ding.
Now you're talking.
Nice.
Wait, is that right?
That's a lot of XP.
It is a lot.
1-8 or
One.
3681?
3618.
3618.
Is it just doubling for fighter levels?
Yeah, up until some
Yeah, it
point.
appeared to have gone up 2 wizard levels.
As long as you.
Yeah, I also.
It's not a clear thing.
Or is Grilmir also focusing on wizard?
Yes.
Exciting.
Wow.
Very interesting.
I'm Wizard 3.
Really?
I'm gonna
Good
roll
job.
my fighter hit points. It's D8, right?
That is true. Modified by con.
There it is.
Nice.
There it
Yeah,
is.
that's the one.
And what is thief hit points? D6.
Correct.
I'll make my wizard hit points roll.
Yeah,
Although
what are wizard?
D4.
D4.
Well, I'm never going to use that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a list of feats?
Oh, what just happened?
Yeah, coming up.
Okay.
Oh.
Why did I lose?
It's just,
Right,
is it
sorry.
plus anything?
Your Constitution.
Your
if you have
Constitution
one.
modifier, yeah.
Okay.
So plus 1, yeah.
I may never go up a level again.
What?
I may never go up a level again.
What is that?
That was like only 10% the way to my next level.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what level?
Yeah, that's why
Minor
I
in con?
switched.
fifth.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
I was like, I'm never going to get
Yeah.
there.
Huh.
Yeah,
Great.
that's a good point.
I am now Thief 5, Wizard 3.
But I'm just never going to cast any spells because
Yeah.
I've been played in
How
the
much
front.
more do you need?
That's very tough.
Well, right this second, I need another 10,000.
We could do that if we
I
find
guess it's possible.
a bunch of
Yeah.
stuff again.
I mean, we need 3 more loads like that.
I need only 2,100 to get to Wizard 4.
Ooh.
This Wizard 4 is 10,000, right?
Yeah, it could have put me immediately at.
So what do we get at Wizard
2.
3? What happens?
What was that?
Second
Are you
level
also Wizard
spells.
3?
Yeah.
What?
I went up 2 levels.
Do you allow that?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We get second level spells.
He's
Yeah,
being
why do I
generous,
keep
Thorin. That's
finding-
against
Yeah.
the rules.
Yeah.
The book says you can't do that.
Huh.
If you try to do that, you get capped right before it's.
Can I
the
just
next
save all
level.
my stuff for the next time we come back to town?
What armor are you wearing?
Chain?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Berserking is new. When was the one did you add that?
I just
I don't know.
barely
Year ago.
made it.
Okay.
I don't know,
Like-
a while back.
Yeah, I jumped over it and I'm fairly close to.
Yeah.
And what is thief 7? Not that I'm going to go for that. But is that 40,000?
Oh,
is
sorry.
thief double?
Yeah, basically
Okay.
it goes to 12. Right, it starts at 1250 and then it doubles from there.
Okay.
Perhaps now is a good time to stop for a slightly longer break than before. Go hang out in the patio,
Yes.
have a
Yeah.
beer,
Great idea.
swim in the pool,
Great idea.
fire up the grill maybe tonight.
Okay. I'm sorry. We have a scheduled appointment to eat pineapple pizza tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's in the calendar.
It is in the calendar.
But if you want, I mean, we can be flexible.
No, it's in the
Really?
calendar.
If you really want to order pizza, that's
Isn't it
fine.
supposed to rain
No.
tomorrow? It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we should grill tonight and
no.
get that
That's a good
tomorrow.
reason, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm trying to look up the weather.
Yeah.
So what
No.
level? Would you remind me, Max? What
Oh,
level
why the
thief
hell
are you
are you-
talking
I'm now a
Right
6th
now,
level
right now.
thief.
Oh,
What a
sixth
7th
level
level
thief.
would be?
Okay, that's where it switches.
Okay.
So to get to 5th level is 9,600. You're past that.
I'm past that.
So to get to 6th level is 20,000.
Yeah, that's what I just hit. Okay. So what's to get to 7th?
40,000.
Oh, it is 40. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah. And what do I get? Do I get anything at 6th level or just hit points? I don't.
Just hit points.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I
your
won't-
thief skills.
I am seeing actually a higher chance of rain tomorrow. 50% chance of rain
Right.
tomorrow.
Does my attack mod go up?
Your attack mod now should be base +4.
Oh, that's what it was previously, so it hasn't changed.
Is that right? 12 divided by
That's what I had.
3
written
is
down.
4. Maybe it should have been. Maybe we bumped it up early last time.
Okay.
It should have just reached 4 now.
Okay. Well, hopefully that hasn't made too much of a difference. Did I? No, everything else looks right.
You know, your saves will be better. Your D20 thief skills will be
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
But yeah, for the next big bump is 8.
Okay, right, and that's where I get quadruple damage.
Yep.
Necessary.
Yep.
Okay.
Casual amount of damage.
It's weird. Am I
How
even
much?
holding a spear?
Money do we get?
Oh yeah.
You guys have been counting coins, right?
Yeah.
So
Right.
what are you selling? Tell me what you're selling.
The jewelry.
We're getting. I guess we're getting praise, right? All of the jewelry.
Sure.
Correct.
Right.
Okay, great. There are 10 pieces of jewelry, and they are worth the following amounts.
Oh man.
Oh.
One second. One
Mhm,
second.
mhm. Specifically, the necklace
Right.
is the one that Rose seems very attached to.
Yeah.
But if her share adds up to that, maybe she can, or maybe she can even kick in some money. Probably not.
She can keep it.
Okay,
See, I can do
so
this.
Yeah. Let's see how much it is.
Don't enable
where
the
were
dwarf
you?
screen. It's one of their. It's one of the
Okay.
race's
No,
flaws.
it was a
true.
present. That's a very inappropriate.
Huh.
I don't know.
The necklace is worth 1,600 silver pieces.
Good lord.
The remaining 9 pieces of jewelry are worth 400, 600, 700, 800, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, and 1,500.
Wow.
How is there not a 900 one in there?
There's
That's
that's those are the numbers. The grand total there is 10,200 silver worth of
Damn.
jewels that you lifted from the Medusas.
Is it 10,200?
10,200.
Okay, and you want me to add up the coins? Is that right?
Yeah, I was not keeping
Yeah.
tabs on. I mean, I can go back and backtrack if you want.
I got it right here. And the electrum's worth half a gold, basically.
Half
5
a
silver.
gold, great. Yep.
5 silver. So
you
that's
got it.
2, 1, 2, 3, plus 1,000 actual silver coins. Plus, and there was 40 gold in that last sack. 40,
Correct.
4D gold.
4-0.
400. Okay, so all the jewelry and all that stuff all together. Is that right? Yeah, that's about right. Adds up to 14,600. And so I'll divide it by 5.5.
She could totally keep the.
Yeah.
Well, she gets a half share, right?
Oh, she.
Okay, so we got to get 2,654 each.
Yeah, so she's a little bit short.
In silver, we got to get 2,654 each. And Rose ought to get a little over 1,300.
1,300. Rose has 250 silver on her,
Oh.
which she will put towards the pot if she can have that necklace.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Don't know if that really adds up though. So
That's fine. That means that everyone else.
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
that.
that's good enough.
yeah, but make sure you know the actual number of whatever
Oh,
else
I
ends
see,
up with
yeah.
because that's important.
Yeah.
What was
250.
the-
So we're each actually down 10.
Okay, great.
Okay.
That's it.
We're down
right?
10.
Yeah, yeah.
We're down 10.
So what's the
Great.
individual take? I'm
2,
sorry?
6, 4, 4.
2644. 2644 is what you get to add for silver.
Oh, we have so much money to go carousing
Yeah.
I
now.
will take
Now
my.
I'm
I will
flush.
add my 1 gold piece that I previously had to that.
Nice, nice.
I'm gonna take 1,000 of that and one of those pieces of jewelry. If there was a piece that was 1,000, right?
There
Yeah.
was, yep.
So
Do you know what that is, Paul, or should I just
265.
roll a dice?
You can feel free to make it up.
All right, ring, bracelet, earrings, torque, ring.
Nice. Classy. Oh, I see. Okay.
Excellent.
Should we carouse now or?
Oh.
Yeah.
You want to carouse now and then break?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Thank you everyone on the channel for all the birthday wishes.
Oh yeah.
Thanks so much. We are about to take an extended break, so if you've just joined in, perhaps it's not the best time. Sorry about that.
Do we have? Can you watch previous recordings?
You totally can watch
Yeah,
previous
that'd be great.
recordings. They are archived both on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch hangs onto the archives for a much shorter period of time, but they should be available all today for sure. I
And
think Twitch holds onto them for a couple days.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I think I saw someone in Twitch chat got a great clip of the just because I'm an elf doesn't mean I can't cast magic. So that's definitely a highlight.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
check
rewatch
that out
that.
if you can.
Fantastic. Oh no. All right.
Great.
Well, let's
so
do some
carousing,
casual
Yeah.
carousing.
Yeah.
Casual
Finish this off with some
Carousing.
casual
Let's
carousing.
I love that you guys always want to do carousing first because like it may screw up everything else you want to do.
What else
Yep.
are we gonna do?
Let's see.
Deals. Oh,
We were gonna learn some spells,
I mean, we
maybe,
wait a
or do we
couple
not
weeks to
have any?
heal,
How
right?
do
No,
we,
we
how do we
will.
learn more
Right,
spells?
this is
have
at the
the
end of
Beal
some weeks
spell book,
healing.
yeah.
Great.
Tell
Then,
me,
yeah.
this is the end of how many weeks? How many weeks do you
Oh.
spend in town before you go carousing?
Well, I go carousing immediately because I'm full health and I'm
Son of a
rolling
bitch.
with my
Yeah.
money. I'm gonna,
Stupid.
Ah,
That's my man. Excellent.
Huh.
It's
Go
gonna be
for it.
4 weeks.
Throwing
For me,
coins
it's gonna
around.
be 4 weeks.
Okay.
It's gonna be a month.
Also for learning level 2 spells.
Yes.
We have some on Nabil's spell book that we
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Can we learn any new ones, or do we have to find them?
So, in the past, you have been able to buy a few spare scrolls from one fellow whose name is Peltar. the
Ah, yes,
sorcerer.
he loves us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in his
so
favor, I
to
heard.
maintain that relationship, and you can buy some scrolls from him.
And you're gonna give him the Medusa head, right?
Yeah.
The
If he wants
magical.
it.
We,
The
we
magical
don't, if it's
Medusa
magic.
He was really unspecific about what he wanted, and
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Do we want to do that later, or
Let's do that later.
carouse first? Do that.
Can we purposely not carouse around Peltar?
Yeah, avoid Peltar.
Yeah, can we try to avoid him during our
You
carousing?
try to avoid him during your party.
Uh-huh.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Right
hang out
until we
on-
get like 3 deep, and then we're like,
And how about
oh man,
also
how's
not-
Peltar doing?
Yeah, you know,
Someone
it's
go wake up
so
Peltar.
good.
You would love
Hey,
this.
Grimnir, how about you not get? How about we not get jailed near in the institution where Peltar lives?
This is totally, that is totally up to the captain of police. Because,
That's an excellent point.
Because,
What is it? A save versus?
Freaking
I owe him.
Okay. Okay. Let me give you a little information. So
Yeah.
there are there we go. There are 3 taverns in Restonburg. There is the Inn of the Dying Minotaur, which is known to be little kind of low end, kind of rough and tumble. There is Falco's, which is a generally not well-to-do inn, also rents rooms. It's probably where you're staying. It's run by a dwarf named Falco. And there is the
Yeah.
there's the third one, if I can find its name. It's not on that page. The Tavern of the West Wind. Now, the Tavern of the West Wind is a bit higher end. Peltar and his apprentices are known to hang out there.
Okay.
It's a little more sort of whiskey and cigars kind of place. Than,
Okay.
I think we party at Valka's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
The Dying Minotaur.
Yeah, you
Dying
gotta
Minotaur.
die.
Okay, all right.
Great. They have a big Minotaur's head hung up on the wall over the bar. Now, of course, that might just be the head of a bull. Hard to say.
Yeah.
They say it's a Minotaur's head.
Okay, great.
Excellent.
All right.
Like
That's
that.
what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right.
We could start our own bar called the
3.
Medusa's Gaze.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just everybody who comes
Yeah.
in turns to stone.
Great.
That's where you go when you want to get stoned.
We should just cut off the feed because it's not going to be anything.
That's yeah.
And made it.
Oh, I made it.
I got 1. Look, I got 100 XP.
Yeah.
This
Great.
stupid carousing rule. Stupid carousing rule.
Oh, it's pure gambling.
Oh, I actually made it. That might be the first time.
I fail.
You fail.
I
Excellent.
also failed.
Hey!
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is where you should ask
merry
Sasha
men-
the dragon
the merry
about
men get into
merry men
about
go too
Henrod
merry,
moving
yeah.
in.
Yes.
Wilder, how'd you do?
I have 4 and I pass.
You passed, and Grillner?
I passed.
Okay, great. So, Henrod and Otter having a merry men's night
Uh-huh.
out down at the Dying Minute.
This is the real otter.
That's what I'm totally. I'm
Stop
I just
saying
I am
that.
suspicious
You're
the
creeping me
whole
out.
time.
Roll,
Now you're-
roll me d20. Roll me d20.
Oh Christ! I hope
5.
higher's not worse because I got a 16.
And I got a
There's
5.
really no
It's
worse.
right.
Huh.
You got a 16. What'd you get, Otter?
5.
5. Otter, you get drawn into some gambling.
Nice.
And sadly, you take some losses.
Oh, nice.
Roll the dice again, as if you were going carousing a second time. Pay that much silver and get 0 XP for it.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
Full
no.
600.
Nice. So
What
good.
did you get?
16.
Excellent. You have a great night. Fantastic time. You drown all your
Wasn't so bad.
troubles. You drink heavily into the night at the Dying Minotaur. You don't really remember all the stuff you got up to. You met some guys that seemed like nice guys. You
often do.
hung out. You wake up the next morning, stark naked, down at the temple. Roll a d6, please.
Oh, no.
6.
Okay. They smile and thank you for stopping by and laugh uproariously as you make your way naked back across town in the worst kind of walk of shame back home.
Does he get his stuff back?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
That's fine.
Oh, man. Well, I
The
imagine
D6 roll could have ended up with them being really pissed at you and you having to make amends with basically your only supply of
I
healing
see.
potions.
Right.
So
I was just bathing in the healing
But
potion.
turns out they think it was pretty fun.
Oh, man. Well,
good
that could have
roll.
been a lot
It's good
worse.
carousing,
Excellent.
everybody.
Yeah.
Good carouse.
Rousing. It's always great.
I'm that much closer to the next level
Yeah.
wizard.
That'd be great. Are you third? You're not third? Third?
I am 3rd.
Oh, you are?
I think they both
Okay.
hit 3rd.
Yeah.
I'm really close to 4th.
So we have we have 2nd level spells.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Real quick, because I have it here and we might as well
Yeah.
get this over with. So you want to talk to Peltar and try to maybe buy some scrolls?
Yes.
Cool.
And see if he wants this Medusa head.
Yeah.
From
Oh.
you know who from he knows who. I can't remember which name I told him. Or...
You deliver
Janet.
it as if it was from Janet.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Janet sent this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Janet sent this? Okay, great. So,
Son of a bitch.
Does Peltar knows that's not true
yeah.
though, right? Because he knows
Peltar
us.
knows who
Yeah, I think he
Henrod
knows
is.
us. So.
okay. So first of all, he's like, well, he gets excited at first as you
Oh?
you take it out and look at it.
And then he turns to
And it's
stone.
not, no.
Problem
he says, well,
solved.
I appreciate the effort. I mean, I do like unusual taxidermy. And as you look around his office, in fact, you see some strange things. And he says, he's like, I have a guy. I'll send it out to.
Great.
Excellent.
But in
It's
the
yours.
future, you could make it nice yourself. Would be nice.
Oh,
I see.
This is not get your friend Janik off. The hook.
Wow.
great.
That's a shame
I
for
want
Janik. Yeah.
something magical.
All right.
Well, right. As soon as we find something
Yeah.
magical,
This thing
This
was
was all we found this
magical. It's just dead now.
One
I-
boot of levitation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great for.
Would that work if I put on one boot?
Yeah.
Could I just rotate in place?
Peltar has a couple of apprentices. Part of their apprenticeship is to scribe scrolls for him, which he is willing to sell. He says generally they're of no power greater than the 3rd level.
okay.
So that's all his apprentices know so far. They're still training.
Do they have to roll to know even the 2nd level spells
Oh, yeah,
in that
right.
book? In the
What is available?
Yeah.
So you see, their 2nd level spells there, right? So invisibility 2nd level.
Yeah, I'm not looking for invisibility or mirror image because
Okay.
I have those.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, because they're in Nabil's book.
They're in
Yeah.
the spell.
Okay.
Very good.
But
And
so
yes,
do you
they
have?
will have to. They all have to learn them out of Nabil's book.
Okay.
You'll have to transcribe them from Nabil's book into your book, and you'll have to figure them out. You don't just get them for free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Great. Yeah. Okay. Great.
Don't worry.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
We're staying for 4 weeks, is what we.
Okay.
Correct.
Got it.
Correct.
So
Right.
ideally-
That's just a
now
time
the big,
thing.
The big difference between using Nabil's spellbook and buying one of these scrolls is that succeed or fail, the scroll will be destroyed in the process.
Right.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Whereas Nabil's spellbook is more permanent.
Okay,
Okay.
right.
Huh.
That's fine, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than not
Yeah.
attempting it. Yeah.
I will sell you a first level scroll for 20 gold pieces.
Okay.
I'll sell you a second level for 30. And I'll sell you a third level for 75
Gold pieces?
gold pieces.
Okay.
You only want second level.
Yeah.
Well,
Let me
we
see
can
what
still
my
read
apprentices
the
have.
scroll.
Yeah.
Okay. True. Yeah.
At the first level, I have a scroll of magic missile.
Okay.
I have a scroll of read languages. I have a scroll of light. I have a scroll of read magic. Is that 4?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 more. I have another scroll of read languages. I have a scroll of light. And I have a third scroll of read languages.
Nice.
They were
Oh, man.
practicing
Wow.
hard on that
Yeah.
read languages spell.
Okay.
It's a tough
They
one.
really
had
love
to,
it.
They had to try that one a lot.
And I'm sorry, remind me of the prices. Level 1 is 30.
20, 30,
20, 30,
75.
75.
20, 30, 75. Thank you.
Gold.
Yeah.
I have the following at the second level. I have darkness. I
good for
have
us.
levitate. I have mirror image. I have pyrotechnics. And I have strength.
Those are pretty good ones.
Yeah,
so
those are all
30
nice.
gold is 300 silver.
Correct.
What does he have at third level?
Strength,
Oh, yeah, what
John
does he have
recommends.
I have
John recommends strength.
clairvoyance.
Is this third level?
Yeah.
I'm writing these down.
Lightning bolt
Ooh.
and water breathing. Did you guys write all of those things down?
I didn't write the first level
I got the
down.
first levels
Okay, great.
and the second levels.
How do I see clips on? Well, we can deal with this later.
Yeah, I don't know.
Um,
I see one for levitate, strength.
are you getting votes? What
Yeah,
are you
we're getting
Oh,
votes,
nice.
Seems
Is this democracy? Now
two votes
are
for
we
strength,
doing
or
this
is that
business?
People
No, it's
like
the same
people
vote
like
for
that they can
Sean.
feel
Double
involved,
double
you
vote for
know.
Strength. Yeah. I like strength. I have recently learned to love the pyrotechnics spell.
Huh.
That spell is sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
So wait, how many do we have enough time to learn?
Transcribing each one into your book will take a week.
Okay.
So you have 4 chances.
All right.
What did I give you a second? Strength, darkness.
Darkness, levitate,
Levitate,
mirror image, pyrotechnics, strength.
mirror image.
I think I'm just gonna buy all of the second level scrolls.
Ooh.
Now remember, the transcription is like about 50-50 that's going to work.
That's why I need extras,
Okay.
Yeah.
right?
And then the
Yeah.
other thing is, in addition, I mean, if you could consider buying the third levels and just using them as scrolls and just blasting somebody with a lightning bolt.
Why wouldn't we do that? That
Yeah.
sounds like a
Huh.
brilliant
Yeah.
idea.
It's
Yeah.
incredibly
Interesting.
What
pricey.
were the third
Yeah.
levels? Water
How much is
breathing and
it?
lightning bolt.
And clairvoyance.
750
Lightning bolt,
silver.
clairvoyance,
Yeah.
and water
750
breathing.
silver. I will
Yeah.
pay that.
So-
No, 700. Oh yeah, 750 silver. Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
So wait,
For
so
one
2
shot.
of them we can just try to do from
Nabil's.
Nabil's book,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
does that count in the 4 weeks?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. And she had
Can anyone-
invisibility.
And mirror image.
Mirror
Okay.
image, yeah.
All right.
Are you buying the other scrolls?
I want
I
to
mean,
try
if anyone
invisibility.
wants to buy the lightning bolt, then
What did I give you guys at first?
someone should.
I have
I
light, a
think
magic
it's-
missile, 3 read languages.
2 lights.
Right,
2 lights.
it's-
No, it should be a 7th one.
I'll
And
have
a-
a lightning bolt.
and a
If
read
we,
magic.
can they
Read magic.
retranscribe these in the future? Like if we buy one, can you
Oh,
make
good
another
question.
one for
I
us?
mean,
later on?
my apprentices I have constantly at work making
Okay.
these, although
Okay.
it takes them some time to
Okay.
make a scroll.
Okay. Okay.
So I may not have quite so many the
Okay.
next time. It depends on how long,
Okay.
of course.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not totally
So
not
I guess
the
that's an
proper voice
option.
in that.
I'll put in 250
What
for
should
the.
I try to learn to do?
For the.
It's an excellent way to learn spells is to transcribe
Oh wait,
them into
also
scrolls.
if Christian buys them, then I can't buy
to
them.
really understand and appreciate the spell.
Okay, we can share them.
You can
Okay.
yeah.
I'm buying all of the second level spells. Scrolls. I'll take them all!
You take them all. Wow, excellent, excellent.
Just, sorry, second level spells.
Okay, very good.
Second level. And I'll buy the magic missile scroll.
Very good.
Interesting.
It sounds like
what
we're buying.
fancy ones did you guys buy?
It sounds like we're buying the lightning bolt scroll.
I mean, I won't chip in for it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go halvesies or whatever.
What does
Yeah, okay.
clairvoyance do?
What did you want to put in?
See from
250.
afar.
What's that?
You want to put in
I'll put in
250?
250. That's
I'll put in
no,
the
it's
other
a beard.
500. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Under.
I'm kind of broke. I should have spent all my
I
money.
shouldn't carry it.
Okay.
Huh.
I got it. Yeah.
Great. So we can both learn. I'll sit in our library in our
Okay.
home with Griller,
Yep.
Excellent.
and
Uh-huh.
we figure out.
That's what you do with the second bedroom, right? You turned it into a library.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Awesome.
of course.
Wait, how many beds?
Excellent. So
I spend my time just.
Oh yeah,
just
we
spying
haven't
on.
thought about that yet.
I just spy on them now, like hovering with the boots of levitation.
That's very creepy.
Just looking in windows.
she's
Just
Sasha's at
grumpily.
work.
Yeah.
So like,
While Wilder whispers, "Is it the real otter? Is
Isn't it?
it it's a real otter?
These are real.
Is it a real otter?"
so we have an extra mirror image scroll.
Okay.
I think we should both try to learn mirror image invisibility from Nabil's spellbook.
All right.
But we also then have darkness, levitate, pyrotechnics, and strength. We can split those up.
Okay.
Each of us tries to learn 2.
That works.
Do you have any preferences? I have a preference to pyrotechnics.
All right,
I
you can
love
take that
spell.
one.
There's also strength, levitate, darkness,
All
and I feel mediumly about all of those.
right, I heard strength is good
Okay.
from the internet.
From the internet.
So I'll take that one.
Choice
Yeah,
of strength.
that's
Played this game
that's
before.
the one that
We
people
don't
like.
need people to tell us.
I do because I've never had magic before.
Yeah.
You know,
All right, okay.
good input.
I,
haven't even
I
seen it.
always like
You
fighting.
witnessed it.
Okay, so you take strength.
Uh huh.
So I'm just going to cross that off my list here.
All right.
I take pyrotechnics. Do you want darkness or levitate?
Either one.
Clairvoyance. We decided not
What's
to go.
third?
Right.
The
It's
third level.
Yeah, but it was a scroll. That's
Yeah.
something
I'd
useful.
support it. I only have 171 silver
I could
left.
buy it since you bought all these other ones.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna buy the scroll. I should write.
Of clairvoyance
Yeah.
for 750 silver.
Is it not good? It's not that good, or is water breathing better?
Remember, it's one shot. It's one
Uh-huh.
shot. So clairvoyance would allow us to see like into another room on the same. So
I
in
see.
these rules, it's pretty close up. It's not like infinite distance
Oh,
away.
oh, it's
so
not
you have
that
to be
great.
Standing like a room away.
I
And
see.
you get to see into the room.
I see. We normally just wander into danger.
Yeah. That's,
Excellent point. Excellent point. Why
Yeah.
change what's working? for
Right.
it?
Yeah. That's not that helpful.
It's really
Then.
not in our idiom, really.
Yeah, yeah. What about water breathing? Is that helpful?
Yeah, it only
you breathe
affects
underwater,
one.
it is.
It only
Okay.
affects one person for
I
one
think
day.
lightning bolt is the.
That's
Definitely,
that's the one we
definitely.
bought,
There's
and that's the
always
one we.
Lizard
Build a
King.
bite, or-
Lizard
Alright.
King domain
Right,
touches
but,
the water of the sea business,
Ah.
right?
Ball.
I mean that's
Thank you.
Okay.
You got it.
But
You got it.
Huh.
yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll buy the water breathing scroll.
Excellent.
Great.
Good choice.
Yeah. And I'll give you darkness if you're okay with that, Lauren.
That
And I'll
works.
take levitate.
All right.
Man,
And
we just got a lot of scrolls. That's excellent.
And we go. We study
Yeah.
in our library.
Great.
The studying library,
Excellent.
not the other library.
Not the other library.
Where's the
The special library in the middle of the house with no windows.
Right. That's it. Not that
where
library.
is it? Yeah.
Special library.
Disappearing.
Great.
So I'm gonna try and learn shield.
Oh yeah. Do you want my spellbook?
Oh my gosh, I learned something new.
Great.
And now we can take 1 second level spell, and how many first level spells can I prepare today?
3.
Read
3. Original D&D.
Protection from evil.
Yeah.
3rd level.
Is that?
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Sick.
Yep.
Sweet.
I think that's it. I think I tried every spell. Okay.
Awesome. And so I roll to learn the spell. I add my entire intelligence, and if I get a 20,
You got it.
great. So I've got 50-50.
Oh, this is different than your rules
It is.
too.
You have a-
though.
you have a-
Yeah.
I have
What?
10
You
intelligence.
have a 10 intelligence?
Yep.
It's like a-
But he doesn't give retries, right?
I see.
Water is very average.
It's actually like a 55% chance.
Oh.
Thanks. Even better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great.
Oh shit! I should have picked. I'm going down the order. So I learned
Yeah.
mirror image.
great.
That's a great spell. I don't know why you're down on that spell.
No, I'm not down on it.
Oh,
I just
okay.
forgot to choose which spell I'm gonna.
Oh, okay.
I
So
didn't
you
say.
set the stakes first, then roll the
Yeah.
dice.
Yeah.
I really would appreciate if you didn't use mirror image.
Yeah, actually, I have a problem with the mirror image spell in this case.
This is the real
Oh
one.
no.
Yeah.
Huh.
Great. I'm gonna try invisibility now.
We just
Oh, yeah.
instantly turn around and
roll
try
it.
to get the mirror
Mirror
images.
images.
I also
Nice.
get invisibility.
Wow,
That's
Great.
really good.
Visible? That's not visible.
Should I roll higher up?
No, I mean it's in the camera, but it's not. It's just not big
Great.
enough to read.
Yeah.
All right, now we're
yeah.
getting into the scrolls.
I think we need
Who?
a specific die camera.
Oh, here, wait.
I can
Maybe
roll
that
one
would
of
be
the-
cool.
I can roll one of the big ones.
Roll a big one and try to get it here.
Okay.
Or you know what? I can just move this here. Actually, that's the best spot you're
Get
gonna
the
get.
big one.
Oh,
right on the table there.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah,
Ooh.
nice. Yeah.
Here you
Oh
go.
my
Excellent.
goodness.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, that's great.
Maximum visibility.
Maybe try to roll it into the tray.
Oh yeah.
So that you
The,
don't,
the
like,
tray's the best place.
ding.
Okay.
Don't
Great.
break the floor.
So I'm using up my scroll of levitate. I'm leaving the best for last.
Oh,
I can
wow.
levitate.
Oh, you're doing so good.
Almost visible. I think we
Sorta.
need a camera like right down on top
Yeah,
of it. We want
yeah.
to see it.
Yeah, originally
Pressure
I
here.
tried
Yeah,
that with the
that.
camera setup and for like the map, but then the miniatures don't read at all.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, now the spell that I really want to learn, I'm not going
Oh.
to get.
Yep.
Oh.
Trying pyrotechnics.
Oh.
Shouldn't have saved the
Oh,
best
no.
for last.
You messed that one up.
3 for second level spells in one shot.
Alright.
I'm
That's
happy
pretty
with
good.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are good.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So I'll do.
Oh yeah. Here's
These ones.
Here's Nabil's spell book.
Oh
too.
yeah. I need that to do mirror image and invisibility, and we'll also just go down the line. So mirror image.
Great.
All right.
Nice.
Got it.
I'm not sure that's a real grill mirror.
Write that down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
We're all not really smart
Yeah.
enough to handle.
Yeah.
podcasting.
This is gonna be
Is
tough.
anyone really? Does anyone know?
Yeah.
I don't, because
Great.
between the doppelgangers and the mirror image,
Yeah.
I don't know who anybody is.
Oh, imagine if we'd had mirror
And the
image when we were
name's
fighting the
spelling.
doppelgangers.
Yeah,
that would have
right?
been great.
That would have been fantastic.
Would have been amazing.
Well, that would have been good. No, then we would have
Invisibility.
Been able to... Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, you did.
Because I have a
Okay.
12 intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Okay.
Oh, man. Pays off.
Strength.
Come on.
Oh.
That's the one we wanted.
Yeah.
All right. Darkness.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, that's a good one too.
We didn't get the 2 that we most wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You know, give me the
Oh.
Beal spellbook because actually
Oh,
I should
here
try
it
some
is.
first level stuff.
Actually, mirror image would have helped because then we could have seen which otters were all doing the same thing perfectly,
Oh.
and those would have at least been some of the real ones or their mirror images.
Good thinking there. Good
Yeah.
thinking. Okay, so here's some stuff I will never use. Trying to get some first level. Hold portal. Yeah, actually, I got that.
Great.
And got that. Shield? I guess shield is the last thing. I got
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Crazy.
The spellbook is looking stacked here.
Yeah. I'm looking learned.
Yeah.
So now I can't try for pyrotechnics again until I'm level up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That spell is just beyond your comprehension at this
Okay.
point.
And we consume the scroll, right?
Yeah.
And the
Correct.
scroll
Oh yeah,
dice.
scrolls are gone.
So I still have a scroll of mirror image.
Okay, but we have that in the spellbook. But
I also learned the spell, but
Right,
I
but
think it's good.
you-
I also have a.
But you could cast it even
Oh.
though you're at level 1, right?
that's
Because-
true.
Yeah.
Right, and
can
that
pull
might
a
be
scroll?
From
Yeah.
a scroll,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Do you want me to hold it or do you?
Even
Me
I could
or
do that.
Janik? Can you read a scroll while you're wearing armor?
I think the ruling was yes.
Yeah, if anyone wants to take these. I also have a
Read
scroll.
scroll while wearing armor.
Wearing
And-
plate.
Yeah, I mean, I know that I ruled before that you could move and use the scroll. Yeah, I'll say yeah.
Okay.
No
cool.
strength. Yeah, very
Yeah.
disappointing.
Just give it to Janik then.
Very
Yeah.
disappointing. Okay, yeah. You want to take the scroll of mirror image?
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
man.
you're more likely to be on the front line. where
crazy.
it's
Very
actually-
useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I also have a scroll of magic missile. Just sounds like a good thing to have.
Huh.
Okay.
You never know when you need an extra magic missile.
So you both know mirror
Probably
image.
was wondering if.
You
Yeah.
both have mirror image in spellbook.
Mm-hmm.
No, no.
And I
Is
also got
anybody
into-
else going for higher level wizard?
Not right now, no.
We're gonna do
Yeah, yeah. Tell her that we're about to.
So wait, if next time we're in town for a while, I could try to learn first level spells that I don't know again. Okay.
Because you leveled up.
Yeah.
All right. Because I still don't know Charm Person or Shield. I realize.
Maybe turn off the stream here and
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
Yes.
everyone, we're gonna take a break now. We're gonna enjoy the patio a little bit, go for a swim, maybe use a barbecue, and then we'll be
Oh, I do know
maybe
real
get some
languages.
ice cream.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
Yeah, ice
yeah.
cream man goes
Great.
by.
So we'll see you in maybe an hour or two. Or 3, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll post on Twitter and let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.